Good evening, ladies.
Good evening.
And good evening, good afternoon, according to your location.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Justice for
It
Mobad.
happen everywhere.
In fact, I not fish shout. Like I not fish shout.
It happen, no. Drew, I think I was going to call Andre.
They don't go pay some. They don't go pay some people now. They don't go pay some people. They say me they remove the very dark man for justice for Mobad.
Yes, I said that they protest. I said, see this one. They know they shame.
How much they even give themselves?
Only
Come on, I'm not in a cup of rice now.
Grandma finish them. Good for them.
You
He finished them. Send a cup of rice. If not be those boys, I'll stop. Hey!
Are you saying it's as low as a cup of rice?
I'm telling you, that's what she just said now.
Because they are taking advantage of the hunger in the country. So
She said they gave them a cup of rice.
They want t-shirt too.
Hey.
Even some of them said, ordinary that fake t-shirt they gave them, they would line up and protest because
yes,
no clothes to wear for the
no
country.
clothes to wear, that they fight for t-shirt too. That they cry, they fight for t-shirts. Yes.
All the t-shirts that the printer made that were not good, I wanted to go and throw them away. My sister said, no, they will take them. When we went to give them food, and if you see how they almost chop the people that were sharing that bad t-shirt, that was where I know that the country is really in a bad shape.
See,
oh, wow.
So long as it's something that can cover them, they will. Is it not one day shout, we now want VDM, we now want VDM, then they take the t-shirt. They are okay with that.
But Iyabo has failed. Iyabo,
Secretary has failed. She has failed.
This is the worst she can do.
I'm telling you, how much did you pay them allegedly, Secretary? How much did you pay those your dogs to go and be shouting in the street?
She has failed.
You never see what you go do. No, she never see what she go do. Now to go they pay boys to shout. Oh God, I was so disappointed today.
You know the bad thing for her. You see, most of them that claim to be running NGO in Nigeria, they write to the international AIDS committee to give them some grants that they are running NGO, they are running human rights activism. So like Iyabo's owner, any grant she applied for, she will be denied because they will have to verify everything on the internet, everything that is going on, and they are monitoring it. They are monitoring it. I tell you, everything. The embassies are more because they have departments of information where they gather information, verify information.
Check, but then you no need to apply for those things with they talk. You get people with the feed this NGO. They get politicians now.
They get politicians, but even the
not be that one go affect it. Not be that one go affect Secretary.
You know what it go affect her for inside the internal. For I'm talking of external. But for internal, what it will affect them now, be say, you know, politicians, they will give you a lot of money, sponsor you, if you have the capacity to pull crowd for them.
Exactly.
So the Iyabo crowd that she pulled before, it has been severed.
Yeah.
Many of them have left.
That is true.
So Iyabo will soon run out of money to sponsor even the ones talking for her now, like the easy ibeh. Those ones, if you don't give them money, they will back out.
Hey.
So that is
so that's not suppose they cheap, very cheap to buy.
Very cheap, very cheap. They give them like $10, $5. They don't go sit down. Meanwhile, they'll go, they lament their life. Exactly what the politicians are doing to them. That is what the Iyabo's group are doing to all these people in the society. They take advantage. Yes, they take advantage of the waiting they happen for the country, the suffering. Come out. Secretary, come out from wherever you are hiding.
Kemi is giving her back to back.
Secretary has not seen anything.
You would destroy Secretary, and this is that every information she kept all alive. She's bringing them out now.
Do you even know that among the girls Secretary is using for this her Olosho company, some of them are not satisfied with the way Iyabo is treating them. They might come up and be talking as if they like Iyabo, but they are the ones that are giving information out.
But of course,
some of them may have submitted their information to the authority.
Treating them well. She's taking
It's not treating them well.
It's not treating them well. When you treat them well, they will
Olosho company owner.
Shebi the today on we can come out with I send them now tell that go clear. He pimp in Peking get belle remove him. He pimp
God.
He pimp in Peking according to Kemi.
Secretary has no limit to her evil though. Her evil is high up.
Nonsense. He say it be like say making carry stone that idiot, that boy where I don't take juju finishing head.
No mind that liar.
They don't take juju finishing head finish. He say make Secretary come out and debunk it now. Didn't you do abortion for your child after you pimped her out? You've been pimping your child for a long time. At what age? You've been pimping all those men that like small young girls. You've been pimping your child for millions of naira.
Hey! Now, wow.
Also, the poor girl, I quote the poor girl got pregnant. Even Black Widow too got pregnant.
This is serious.
They say Black Widow, why you leave the home? They say Black Widow was very sure at that time. Saying egusi soup give am belle. So now
yes.
And that's why this lover came out with a prominent known chief as impregnated somebody. They came out with it now. It was
this lover that made everybody know that Egushi doesn't have a male child.
Yes.
Because this lover, he was the one that announced it.
That one in second wife we married, the fine Hausa lady. She gave birth to a boy now. The boy will buy at 1+. After his first birthday, 3 months after or 4 months after, the little child died. So since then.
Coffee don't see work. Now Secretary be work destroyed for the past 2 weeks. Kukuma not top would make it cost him. Make give him to the wood. It's boy justice for us. So me they give him. Your WhatsApp group, they talk for your WhatsApp group say, I speak English. Autopsy is not their business. Can you imagine?
It's not their business.
Or your WhatsApp group. Autopsy is not your business. So what is your business?
Ask me, my sister. It's the money.
They should ask that Dre, is it DMW? They call it Dre. That Dre, that one is the one that are more that we should be more concerned. Because Mobad started saying it. Mobad said, I met Davido's manager. Then we didn't know his name. That is this Dre. Yeah. I met Davido's manager. Now, see what is coming out. That VDM brought out, it was this Dre that wanted to go collect Zinoliski. We demand that because he said Naramali will never recover from this. So they were writing to Zinoliski to dump Naramali to come join them. So the boy refused to join them. Then they now added him to the blackmail. Dre. And it was the Dre that quickly gave money and instructed Baba Mobad to go put this boy for grant.
And he now lied that the money was from
Davido.
From Davido.
Davido. That's not true.
Lie.
He was the one. He was the one that orchestrated everything. What?
You now said there's something.
That police should hold that boy responsible. They should hold that boy.
Why did you?
I'm a consultant now.
VDM is asking him now, come out. Why did you give Baba Mobad 2 million immediately? Why?
Immediately. You know
why?
1 hour after it by
VDM said they should tell him what was that lawyer doing in that house. Pikin, wake by Papa no dey there, no family dey there. In Papa no dey, Mama no. Then come see lawyer.
Yes.
What was that lawyer?
And I tell you,
Jay should tell him why did they call the lawyer and why did you give Baba Mobad 2 million to bury that boy immediately? Why?
exactly.
the Dre they hear you. You know, even the Dre they hear you as they talk so. They answer the question directly.
Investigate Dre. And that fire from Dubai, what is that his name? Tijani or what is
that
his name?
Sanusi.
They should investigate Dre and Sanusi's connection.
They should be arrested, safe, and interrogated seriously.
Because these people, they are not friends with Mobad.
They are not.
And Mobad just buy, una just take over in my body.
Immediately.
Now make sure say if they drill Darosha very well, Darosha will see who instructed him to embalm Mobad.
Of course.
And it must be that Dre and that, you see the two people, Dre and what is this, Bella. It was Bella that gave that lawyer to Mobad.
But yes, he's Bella's lawyer.
Glatan, the three of them.
Yeah.
Glatan was instrumental to Mobad leaving, and Bella, two of them, leaving Mali.
Yeah. They should leave.
They just remove this boy. And these people directed everybody's attention. Without any protection, then they ended it.
You know what it is to take somebody out of a place when he has not finished his
his contract.
That boy has 3 months. He cannot wait. That boy has 3 months to go. You pulled him out. You talked him out of it without any protection. You now expose him.
Now let that one. If you give him a eyes, make it a drink.
You're going to give us something to destroy him, to scatter his brain.
They will scatter the boy. They're going to give him very strong, whatever, ice. Very strong like this to destroy the boy brain.
In fact, I pray that he reach that extent where Baba Mobad will be bold enough to expose who commands him to go put the body for ground.
Exactly.
And then who feel that Darosha, why did you steal the quiet body like that?
Mobad no get better lawyer. We will stand by him and strong.
Iyabo Ojo lawyer got the news. You see how they do the whole thing. They don't give an Iyabo Ojo lawyer.
Grandma, what the clap kill me? You see like Iyabo Ojo lawyer.
They said Iyabo Ojo lawyer. Nine as now.
Sanship na secretary lawyer.
Secretary's lawyer. Can you imagine? I know him also to be government lawyer actually. He works
an IPC lawyer. We know an IPC lawyer.
An IPC lawyer. He's very loyal to the court because that's where he made all his millions.
How that kind of person will to fight for justice?
From day one, I hear that man's name. Now, don't hear me for this place. What are the
they talk now? He's not a government lawyer.
When I hear BJ,
Grandma.
For where?
We know. That's how we go take our side. We tell them the day when they bring them. They not agree. We disagree. We said no. I told you when we said no, we are not going to take that man. We told them. They insisted. Huh? Which case you don't win for Nigeria?
Who brought that shit for these people? Finish them.
Now the secretary give them. And it was through Gracie. People really planned this thing. Gracie and King White are related. Then they hire two of them. Okay, King White, you work for me. Gracie, you work for Baba Mobad. So both of them are.
I think Gracie was dating
Mama woman.
Yeah, they were dating. I don't know how with King White with Mobad. They say they bank sham too.
Not true. They can't give Mama secretary now.
Oh God, I don't want to laugh this is because I have it.
Mama Mobad to
King White give Mama Mobad motto. Now King White give her motto now.
And I give her that pie motto.
The motto buy on arrival. The motto when they give her buy on arrival. They never use that motto though, and you don't know.
Oh my God. See the circle. See their plan. VDM, now God will bless VDM. VDM busted at their circle. Scatter the circle.
It busted more.
Oh my God. I know you love her.
There's nothing you are doing. Come back. There's nothing you are doing.
You know, good come.
Come back.
Somebody come and say, whether me I see the car where they buy for mama. I said, that will not be car, na moto now. I see the moto. He said, well, I don't see the car. That's not motor I see. I see motor, I don't see car.
You remember that this thing? About the lorry driver.
Oh my gosh.
That kind of that lorry.
I just tired. He said, whether me I see car. Whether me I see car with the mama. I said, I not see car, see motor. He said, I wish I be motor. I said, what you missing a motor? I not see car.
There's different. God bless you.
Different day. Motor and car.
Car and a motor.
Yes. He pray that they look the woman. Say, you like gbese. Now they give you so. They carry gbese give you. They carry gbese give you so. No feel laugh. That can we expose them today.
Expose them where.
He finished them for English and Yoruba. He makes them. He go bring everything come out. He say he don't ready for secretary very well. Secretary should come and beg her for her DMO. You know go hear begging. Since you know the hear beg go. Secretary, say you are hearing now. She said you shouldn't come and beg her.
That you're always begging people. You're always begging people for behind.
That for behind the beg, where? They go come out, they
shout.
They ask for us.
They open eye.
And so, when they don't shack it, all that thing they don't shack will not be clear eye. They don't shack brandy well.
Hey.
They don't shack, it don't smoke.
Can you
It
imagine?
don't smoke, it don't shack brandy. Not be ordinary eye. They can't do all those display for us.
Oh yes, so that woman they drink for states.
They don't shack well where they don't smoke put on top.
They don't smoke, drink, they go come out at the shine eye.
They go come out now, the shy eye.
that eye, it's like they say they take the ice.
I will say no to that. I will say no to that. Because when she comes out to the play, she's not herself. She's so high. And if you look away, you know now she's high.
I know that woman. There's something wrong with that woman.
Okay, so may I put the cameo first because I love day to do.
All right. Let's go there.
Let's go there.
Dr. Kemi for Kemi Talks Media. It's Sunday, the 17th of August, 2025.
Today, Sunday.
Let's talk about Iyabo and the term Queen Mother. For so long, Iyabo has been running a prostitution ring out of Lekki.
Hey.
These are unbelievable things that police knew and people close to her knew in the industry because she supplied all these people girls. Iyabo supplied girls to politicians. She supplied girls to music artists, actors, different men.
And they banned that thing for Nigeria.
She was running a madam ring, okay? and she was running the runs. And all these girls worked for her. Some of them lived in her house. And that's exactly why they call her Queen Mother. Okay? Iyabo pimped. This is organized prostitution and sex trafficking. The United States government and the Canadian government and the UK government needs to know this, because she's also an international actress, okay, in the Nigerian community. Nobody knows her outside the Nigerian community in acting. But she travels to promote movies and promote things all across the world where her fans are. All right. And it's very important they know this, because sex trafficking is very, very illegal, especially in America and Canada. Okay. This is very, very serious. This is
it's our country, not only America and Canada. In the country, you are gone.
I can bring Iyabo down in an hour when I write letters to all these diplomatic missions and State Department and all these people. Okay, this woman has destroyed a lot of lives. She has destroyed a lot of businesses. She has destroyed a lot of people. People have lost money, their businesses, everything. And she masks on the ground on a blog called Gist Lover. She and Tonto Dike. We have evidence of Tonto Dike blackmailing people. My friend at Gist Lover, asking a cop for $10,000 to remove her from Gist Lover. That's Tonto's other job. She'll offer an amount of money to remove people from Gist Lover. I set her up. I have all these recordings. I have everything I've not put out. And at the end of the day, Tonto will bargain down to $4,000 or $5,000. I have a phone call where she was bargaining $10K to $5K to $2K, and the person kept saying, I don't have any money. Please, I need that removed. Okay, bring 4K, bring 5K. This is blackmail.
It
works in an elaborate ring. And that's why they can't touch that Gist Lover blog now. It's not because she went to marry a child, they went to Canada for this. She is in Nigeria, in the most secure apartment building that I know, Banana Island, Lagos. And at the end of the day, she pimped several girls from her house in the island for straight 5 years, beginning during the pandemic. Wumi was living with her at the time. At the time Wumi was living with Iyabo, she sold drugs mainly for Naira Marley. The prostitution ring was also a drug ring. So Iyabo is very familiar with the drug part. Now, Wumi later moved to the Marley house to live with Mobad. At one point, Iyabo and Wumi had a fallout, and that's when Wumi had announced that she was pregnant for one of her hookups. And Wumi insisted that she was pregnant for a king. And this is where they entered Elegushi's name. Elegushi has disowned Wumi, disowned the baby, everything. At the end of the day, she keeps calling her son a prince, a this and that, not just the prince. If I have a grandson now, my grandson looks like a prince. I can say, oh yeah, look at my grandson, looks like a prince. Doesn't mean that he's from a royal family. But Wumi is talking in parables and we are deciphering and decoding it. I'm an investigative journalist of 31 years, retired or not. You can wake me up in my sleep and I investigate this thing again.
Sister Aloy, I'm mute.
Next one's going to be 2 years that Mobad died. Mobad is still in the mortuary, almost 700 days. Now, during that time that Iyabo was pimping all these girls, she also pimped her own daughter. They did so much to protect that girl's image. She was seen in a video. I have that video. It's in my old laptop. It's in Baltimore.
I got the video. I saw the video.
Okay, because I wasn't class 7.
Hey, my sister, I forgot to tell them, make a post on first.
The only person that may also have that video
guys, no, the video is on the internet already. I don't know what I saved her. I saw her. I saw her spending money in a, where they said a hookup party, something like that. I don't know. But it's a private party. Yeah, she's wearing a short skirt and one jump shirt tighter. Why that boy touched this girl now? The man never touched her before. It's a lie. Somebody don't release it. This video where came me they talk so. Somebody have released it. Somebody have released it. Unless that person where they say that person not be her, but it resemble Ramo. Why Yoruba woman I release Ramo? They tell everybody say about he say not like lies. Say all of us they do this thing together. Why you they lie to your picking? They don't release them, my people. The video where came I come across the video, I was shouting. I was I go find out for my this. I will send out for you. I saw it. I come across it. They were speaking in Yoruba there, so but I know there because they capture her name there, and I saw her spending money. I said, not be secretary daughter be this. They call they speak about the call and they say, liar, oh, they call they take it about the talk and say, come and see, oh, not be she be this. Why you they like, hey, I don't know why I don't delete her, but the video is everywhere. Ken is not lying. The video is out. Yeah, the video is out.
This boy Mobad, this black widow for still buy him with disease. Because for him to go do runs and can't get pregnant out of the runs.
Now what also? The runs where they do, don't they use protection for the runs? Who they do runs with the body? I don't understand the kind of runs. That's so they're useless.
God.
Eh?
No, only God know how many
dirty runs where they do for Nigeria. How can a full grown up woman they bench any man without protection? Are you sick or something? Eh? When you know so not be one person, not be two person, go mean that different people. What's wrong with you?
Okay.
Even nobody advises you, say, even nobody advises you, supposed to know say disease is there for time. Eh?
That was what Karimo was talking about. But Karimo turned that story the other way around.
Yeah.
Instead of Karimo to put her sister infected
Mobad. They say that Mobad infected her sister.
Mobad infected her sister. Idiot. Liar.
It's your sister that infected the poor boy.
Yes.
Why they lie?
It's the sister that infected the boy. She came out and said, that was why the sister answered her. And she shut up.
I'll not tell you like that exactly. Before Mobad spirit haunt you and strike you down.
Nonsense. He said,
liar.
I never told you my husband gave me any infection. Shut up.
Liar.
You see, it is the other way around. It is she that gave Mobad. That's why she was angry. She told her sister to shut up and stop talking nonsense.
Because she knows her sister. No, this one a lie. I'll not tell you this one.
Yes. I not tell you yes. She now turned it and lied on the poor child, on the poor boy. These people will lie one by one, then God could disgrace them.
Makachuku, make a play and they go. Yeah, that video is there. I'll send that video to you. I'll find out when they talk. So, yeah, it's there. You will shout.
End of the day, she keeps calling her son a prince. This is
not
just a prince. If I have a grandson and my grandson looks like a prince, I can say, oh yeah, look at my grandson, looks like a prince. Doesn't mean that he's from a royal family. But Wumi is talking in parables and we are deciphering and decoding it. I'm an investigative journalist of 31 years, retired or not. You can wake me up in my sleep and I investigate this thing again. Next one's going to be 2 years that Mobad died. Mobad is still in the mortuary, almost 700 days. Now, during that time that Iyabo was pimping all these girls, she also pimped her own daughter. They did so much to protect that girl's image. She was seen in a video. I have that video. It's in my old laptop. It's in Baltimore. Okay? I can't.
Somebody have uploaded it.
Okay, because I was in class 7 at that time. But I have that video. The only person that may also have that video is Naira Marley, because he posted it on his page. When Priscilla used to go to the Marley house to hang out with Little Cash, her boyfriend at the time, she claims she's a virgin. You can't be a virgin dating Little Cash and hanging at the Marley house. No one's going to assume that you're a virgin. That was just Iyabo's packaging for jokes. Iyabo wanted to bring Naira Marley down and make jokes go up. She managed to get jokes into the Nigerian scene, but it didn't work. His music is not popular. That's not to say he's not talented, but this marriage was hush-hush. And now the poor kid is just going through heaven and hell right now. So all that stuff, Priscilla was smoking weed. She was holding a helium balloon, inhaling, and Fireboy was also in the video. Fireboy didn't want to be mentioned in that video, but as soon as he heard that I said he was in the video, he felt like, oh, I'm innocent. You know what I mean? Now, before Priscilla met Juma, she got pregnant on one of her mother's assigned runs. She also got pregnant on a run, just like when we got pregnant. These girls are doing runs. They're not using condoms with their men. And this corroborates what somebody wrote during my BOME case. Iyabo is now training her daughter to be a young prostitute. It was in the letter, in the BOME letter, which I'm going to post. So she terminated that too. How can you be a virgin There was no way she married as a virgin. Her story is very filthy, to say the least. I'm going to do it in Yoruba. Fún gbogbo yín tẹ́ ń gbọ́ Yorùbá, ìyẹn ará Ìkòròdú, low lives, títí tó ń torí képe yín. Gbogbo yín aṣẹ́wó Queen Mother. Iyabo ó run prostitution ring láti inú ilé ẹ̀ ní Lekki. Ó ló ń supply àwọn politicians, àwọn businessmen, àwọn industry people lóbìnrin. Táwọn girls yẹn máa lọ ṣe hook up. Wọ́n pọ̀ gan. The problem with Iyabo ni pé kò mọ̀ pé tóun bá ti rán àwọn girls lọ ṣe hook up, ẹnìkan máa turn against her, tó máa wá bá journalist. Priscilla náà máa ń bá wọn lọ ṣe hook up. Láti kékeré ló ti sọ ọmọ ìdáṣẹ́wó. Nǹkan tẹ́nìkan dẹ̀ kọ nìyẹn sínú lẹ́tà tí wọ́n fi gbé mi lọ sí jail, ibi omi lẹ́tà tó send sí mi, tí wọ́n ní Tóyìn ló kọ. At the end of the day, Tóyìn bẹ̀ mí. So for me, that's an admittance for sending me to prison. Ó bẹ̀ mí, á sì gbàgbé side yẹn. But at the end of the day, Priscilla Wunmi gbogbo ọ̀nà máa lọ ṣe hook up. Wunmi lóyún lórí hook up. Ó dẹ̀ claim pé ẹni tóun lóyún fún ọba kan ni tóun lọ ṣe hook up. Wunmi dẹ̀ máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa prince lọ́mọ òun, ọmọ ọba lọ́mọ òun, ọmọ ilé. Bó ṣe lọ accidentally lọ ní bàbá Liam ló pa Mobad. Ta ni bàbá Liam? Ta ló bá yẹn tóun kígbe ń pa? Now, at one point, Iyabo àti Tonto post orí Gistlover. 23-year-old Wunmi ó ti lóyún fọ́ba. When they started deleted within 3 minutes. Hurry now. Wọ́n ṣe máa ń taunt àwọn ènìyàn. Iyabo ti bà ayé àwọn èèyàn jẹ́. Ó ti bà business wọn jẹ́. Ó ti bà marriages wọn jẹ́ pẹ̀lú Gistlover wọn àti Tonto. Mo dẹ̀ ní several things tí mo máa ṣì gbé jáde. Like bí Tonto ṣe máa ń bẹ àwọn èèyàn fowó tó bá ti blackmail wọn tán. Wọ́n á post nǹkan burúkú pa ẹ̀. Àwọn yẹn á máa bẹ Tonto. Ẹnìkan record Tonto, ọlọ́pàá kan. Tonto béèrè $10,000 lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀, ó ní kó mú dọ́là wá. Òun á yọ, ọ̀rẹ́ mi á yọ ẹ́ kúrò ní Gistlover. Bó ṣe lọ sọ lórí Daddy Freeze nìyẹn tí VDM fi hàn yín. I will call my friend. Ó mẹ́ tó wà ní Gistlover because òun ló wà ní Gistlover pẹ̀lú Iyabo. Ọlọ́pàá yẹn lè fún 10K, ó ní ó wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí bargain. Ọlọ́pàá yẹn fẹ́ fún kọ́bọ̀, ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí bargain. Ó ní ṣáàgbà 5K, ṣáàgbà 4K. Ó lè, wọ́n ò níṣẹ́. Wọ́n gbé foundation ọ̀dẹ̀ sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́, wọ́n láwọn ń ṣe philanthropy. 30 million ló ń gbà lórí Gistlover lórí crypto tó fi máa ń san owó advert fún wọn. Wunmi lóyún, Priscilla náà lóyún. Priscilla terminate tiẹ̀. Wọ́n á ní pé ó marry as a virgin pẹ̀lú drugs. Wọ́n kàn bá iye ọmọ drugs rẹ̀ jẹ́ ni. Virgin òṣìwò. Kò sẹ́ni tó máa ń sọ bóyá virgin làwọn náà tó máa ti marry. Ta ló máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ òṣì síta? Àfi tó bá fẹ́ fi nǹkan bò nìkan náà máa sọ. Àyúrò àwọn Iyabo yẹn ń sìn. Wọ́n fẹ́ cover nǹkan up náà ṣe announce ẹ̀. Drugs ni Wunmi ń tà fún Naira Marley ní gbogbo island yẹn. Wọ́n máa ṣe máa ń dókò kiri. Wọ́n ṣe ń ta drugs fáwọn èèyàn yẹn. Ṣebí drug party náà ń ṣe ń gbà sí NDLA wọlé. 12 of them. Wọ́n jókòó on each side of the room. 6 on this side, 6 on that side. Drugs wà wájú. Gbogbo wọn ti high lọ. Bí NDLA ṣe arrest wọn nìyẹn. Tẹ́mi bá dẹ̀ figure it out. Because òun àti Iyabo ti ń jà gbà yẹn, Wunmi àti Iyabo wọ́n ti fall out. Ó wá move padà lọ sí Malian house. Tí máa figure it out. Being that èmi jẹ́ volunteer pẹ̀lú NDLA, I will say Iyabo ló snitch. Tó fi raid ilé yẹn. Bọ́rọ̀ ṣe rí nìyẹn ẹ̀yìn yẹn.
That is small thing. Maybe they give them.
Hey.
You don't see Ame. I don't even know. I'm telling you, this is just too much. No, this is too much for one person. No wonder.
I think that boy. They don't deceive and you in head.
That one don't finish now. It go nowhere. You know now. It go nowhere. They don't cash out. They don't cash out.
You can't agree.
this. The problem is that Juma Jukes sees nothing wrong that is going on.
No.
Hey,
You know why?
You not even know whether something is wrong, Sister Lawyer.
Maybe had that guy with
He's
that.
still under the spell. He's under spell now. He's still under the spell. So,
Black Widow.
exactly, just like
under spell with Black Widow. Secretary has finished Juma Jukes with Jazz.
Finish
I wasn't maybe Mama did and sister then did it.
They say the mama no dey too sound.
Yeah, they say Mama not do okay. Why would I send a voice message? Yeah. She's from Tanzania. That's not their in-law. She dey follow us. I'll play a message. Yeah.
Oh my God.
They target the boy. They target the boy Mama no dey.
Because Jazz the sister, Jazz the sister. Because those two people love this in Pekin, They don't know what will happen. They don't know nothing. They don't hear. They don't see. Hey, Secretary, there is God. Secretary, there is God. You're not making yourself into a mini God of jazzing. Because of jazzing, you've turned yourself into a mini God. You fear nobody.
Okay, come and see advisor. Come and see advisor when they speak English. Listen to them.
To Tanzania where her daughter is because she's not. I think Iyabo should relocate to Tanzania where her daughter is because she's no longer safe in Nigeria. The way people are threatening her life right now, it's not safe for her. I don't know why this justice for Mobad thing has started all over again and every fingers are pointing at Iyabo. But for the time being, Iyabo should move to Tanzania and stay there until this thing is over.
Special advisor.
I saw how Iyabo tried her best to put Mobad to rest, but people have started pointing fingers at her and they are threatening her. These people have now started moving from comment section to comment section, started moving to people's comment section and threatening Iyabo Joe's life. I recorded a video and I told you guys to stop it. Stop blaming her for Mobad's death. Stop pointing fingers at her. Stop asking her to confess. Iyabo Joe has nothing to tell you guys. I just wish she can actually.
Which tribe this girl come from? Because it might be like shit. Which country come from again? Baby girl.
Is she a Nigerian?
No, I don't think so. No, she's not Nigerian. No, she's not Nigerian.
No, she's not.
I say which country she comes from. That's an answer question. She's not Nigerian.
Her accent. She's not a Nigerian. Her accent.
And maybe now I ask help. Maybe now I ask help when you open TikTok.
Maybe now this Togolese.
Why are you answering her? Why are you answering? Why did she create a good to sap?
So she has not seen the obstruction of justice that Iyabo committed.
No, he said he must move to Tanzania, go and stay for the meantime. I don't think he'll come back.
We don't want Iyabo in Nigeria anymore because she has turned people's children to Losho.
You know hear what Kemi talk just now? Where is this girl? You didn't hear what Kemi just confessed now? You don't destroy children's life. You don't hear her now.
Yeah, but we don't destroy many children's lives. They teach them say the only way out now, Losho. I mean, this type of person, okay, when we get government, we go hold Iyabo and investigate into the Iyabo has committed terrible crimes. Terrible crimes. Only Olosho company alone and a blackmailing company. Because when you look at it, Iyabo, what is your job? We want to see what your job is.
You know what she does? You know what she does? She tells her girls to record. That's what they use to blackmail the men.
That's what they use in blackmailing.
Yeah, she and Toto Dike. They tell the girls to record.
That Toto, that one they receive no punishment by himself there now.
Hey, my dear. All kind of nonsense. Now they say they happen to them.
And that one they receive no punishment.
This one, this that.
Now Iyabo also go rock his soul.
Then she had to go and remove everything. She's very sick.
All their fake body where they carry the waka.
They treat infection. According to who
all of them.
Somebody say she's cheating, she's sick, she's not too well. I said no one that she has not too much weight.
After Black Widow don't carry disease from where they do Olosho, now carry more on they blame Mobad and Mobad give her disease.
You see? It's the other way around. It is the black widow that gave that poor boy the infection. It's the other way around. Then Karimo came and was talking nonsense. That my sister told me that her husband even infected her. Now that won't come out, stop. You're talking nonsense. When did I tell you that? I say, correct. When did I tell you that? That's my husband. I say correct. Now you see the truth now. The truth is the other way around. Now she give the boy, the poor boy. The boy the boy. The boy the cheating. No wonder the boy needed private nurse that comes to the house. No wonder.
Yes.
I used to wonder why does he need a nurse? Now I understand. It's a very shameful thing to go to the hospital and be treating infection. They look at what's wrong with they use condom. No, they use condom for women. They don't say that. No wonder he needed a private nurse that comes to give her all these antibiotics, injections, and everything.
Because at that very young age, what do they go to do with private nurse?
Exactly, it makes sense now, my big sis. It makes sense. It makes sense now. Now it makes sense to us now with this expose of Kemi. It makes sense. It makes sense now. Olosho, now they give the boy infection.
They run Olosho company.
And she's one of the big mother girls they send up and down. Iyabo.
Secretary.
No good better. Secretary.
No better. Like waiting this Lizzie Ajori. The finish and the go. The finish and
the go. That one. Say that me and you.
You don't talk. Secretary, tell us your job. Tell us your which work you do work. Now pimp. Now Madam Pimp. And Madam Blackmailer. Company owner
and Blackmailer owner.
Blackmailer.
They blackmail for
even seeing her with that sex toy senator.
You go to
that,
say
that was the God, because that one achieved blackmailer.
I saw that I said secretary has slept with this one several times.
And that one, say that one get the AIDS with it buying wife.
Yeah. Then go they use condom now.
Roba.
No wonder.
Roba. Sister lawyer, they call her Roba. Say Roba.
Sorry, Roba, my darling.
Now those kind I got the phone into the Roba will come free.
He has HIV. Can we say?
Now we see.
Yes.
Now you see.
That she has HIV. She's cheating. She's taking medication for HIV.
You see him?
Let me said it.
Can you imagine?
She's taking medication. She's on the viral whatever for HIV.
Karimo saying get something to talk.
She's always talking.
Finish. He must curse. He must curse now.
New diagnosis in you. Congratulations on your new diagnosis. You will not see Bosheri Lara. Nígbà táwọn olórí burúkú tó kójọ tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní dírágì mi àbíbẹ̀kọ́ ọpẹ́lọpẹ́ Ọlọ́run ọba àtọkọ mi. Mo dúpẹ́ pé mi ò rí diagnosis kankan lórí ìrìn àjò yìí o. Ó dé bá ènìyàn mú mọ́ra. Tí o bá lọ pè wọ́n wọlé, tí ẹ bá yára yín brain, tí bá mú ẹ sọ́wọ́. Mi ti ṣe kankan báyìí o. Wàláì tọ́lá ìsúnmọ́ bí láìláì sílẹ̀ wà. Tí àlùkùnrin àní gbọ́, mi ò tí ṣe anything. Mo ń gbọ́ mi tí dé.
Okay.
Now, wow.
What did she did? So while I do.
She said that Wunmi should come out and tell us what is wrong with that child.
Hey, now today she come out for this one, no. Yeah. Everybody they carry and say carry. Yes, so.
She said that nothing must happen to that boy in double dare her. If anything happened to that pikin, Wunmi go smell Wunmi for a hand. He said then Wunmi herself should come out and say the disease in her body that she's fighting.
Kemi does scatter everywhere now. You don't reveal the secrets.
They say, Wunmi, if you don't call your dogs in that are insulting me, cursing me, he said, if not for my husband that has stood by me and my mother-in-law that has stood by me, he said, if you don't call your dogs in that are insulting me, that should be Temi's platform. That be her dog. He said, if you don't call your platform in that are insulting me, that one I swear to Allah. I swear to Allah. That thing I swear so. He swear to Allah. He said, I will finish you on the internet. He said, what is the disease that you are covering?
Now the spirit of Mobad. Now spirit of Mobad. They expose all of them. So yeah, they confess.
They know say that get disease and that will make the weight they put on weight. You know what they take that their HIV medication, they make them put on weight.
Okay.
So, yes, they make them put on one kind of weight. The weight they be like, oh, water gather for your body. You know they feel like that normal weight.
Yeah, I noticed.
The way her face all made rubber. I think this guy is on top on some kind of medicine.
Yeah, because the weight come once. The thing come once.
Yes.
I noticed too, yeah. The thing come once.
The way the thing take come, that girl.
Hey,
if this boy was take care of the infection, if not be say they just walk by and quick. This girl for still give her the infection when for sick by him.
Wait for give her an HIV.
So now
none of them will begin to treat it to HIV.
Now when Trump saying no, give them medicine again, so they will spend all their money to treat the disease.
They're going to buy it. It will be more expensive.
All the money when you say you collect from Mobad hand, we make and buy and you use all of them to buy medicine.
Hey, and
they never know this Mobad.
If they born her dog well, make them call her name again, make it one day.
Yeah, because they came out yesterday now. I think they were out yesterday. I saw them. They opened live video in the morning.
He said if they open their mouth, call my name.
I said, Grandma, they stayed there, they finished all of them. Both Papa Mobad, they curse everybody. Everybody with the fight for justice, they curse everybody yesterday. They stayed in the morning. Maybe that's why I came out to reply them today.
I swear now. I swear to Allah.
Give as it be so.
Continue, Tiada.
Yeah, now what I want to do? The place will for stop.
Now wow. For outside though.
But in this case of
that, I never forget that worry guy when he come and says the talk at that time.
Congratulations on your new diagnosis.
Your congratulations on your new diagnosis.
This guy must have known better person.
And they knew that work is not going to pass HIV. It's HIV. You don't forget HIV. He said thank God they know their new disease.
New diagnosis, Anti-justice in disguise, not checking right.
Anti-justice in disguise.
She come at home give me woto.
That is small woto give am. I don't pause.
He talk say, if those girls no shut up their mouth, if them born them well, then call her. He's saying go serve the whole nation hot gist, hot one. Go bono. Maybe like hot fried yam with fried pepper when they sell for market chop. Oh, they buy chop. Hot fried yam with pepper. Then go serve her for three. Then go make us know what thing they do the picking. What thing they do with me.
What did they do that picking? Because every time I go do picking. What did they do that picking? She's always saying that thing. Yeah, she's always saying.
They say you get disease or body. We don't know. Na Karimo don't talk and say. So, if say, it be like say, don't say where in people then chop cane. He say if he come out with a cane for secretary dogs, he go flog them this time around there. He go beat them with he go flog them. When their mouth they do like dog we not get control, where the back we not get control. If they call her name again, it say, Wumi, I will bring you out, I will pieces you. Go and warn them. If I hear my name again, after that, the last one they call the name, it say go carry Wumi come out, and go pieces Wumi put her for plates. Serve everybody.
Hey, look at these are the boys where they shout. Look them, listen them.
Those useless boys.
We want
the real justice for Mobad. We want the real justice for Mobad.
Grandma, it's not rice they give them, Abi. Cup of rice. She mean that cup of rice is they give them.
Cup of rice.
I wasn't even supposed to make any commentary on the video because this is wicked.
Cup of rice just
I need to relax. Because I don't be Nigeria problem. I'm not the problem of anybody. But you see this video, it get us they do me for body sense.
They verse everybody now. Me a verse.
Like this is our YouTube. These are the youth.
These are the youth where VDA they fight for. Now they will they fight for. Can you imagine?
Na Peter, the annex streamer. Now I organize those miscreants.
Not just maybe you think the way
I organize those miscreants. I'm sure say I organize those miscreants. If they don't collect, I should put higher RAM now. If they don't collect some money,
wow.
Now they pay those boys now. It's clear now.
Organize protests.
They were paid.
Now they know where to get the people in the protest.
So I have this question to ask.
Okay, one ask question, Grandma.
I'm an old woman.
And she
want to ask question, Grandma. Sister Nurse. Sister Nurse, they want to ask question. Lawyer.
It takes up to 9 months.
Listen,
before one puts to bed. But these days I don't understand what is going on again. So I'm confused. That's why I'm making this video. 3 months ago or thereabouts, Priscilla got married. We did our own, we know ask them. They tell us, say, as she married, see the husband that wedding night, after the wedding, the husband meet and cha-cha. I hope you guys understand what I'm saying.
Cha-cha, yeah.
The husband meet and cha-cha, they never touch her.
Never touch her.
Meanwhile, before this time,
the mama
come on social media, tell us, say, her daughter, they go Malian house. And for Malian house, then they put something inside her drink and her food for her. So I have two questions. If a lady go man house and he put something inside drink for the lady and the lady eat and drink, what will be the man motive? That's one question.
The one go church. The one can go church in the next morning.
Or something. So
Now, so the mama talk will say, Marian for there, then they put something for in daughter drink. Now, they get married again. We know ask them. They say, na cha-cha, na she be. Okay, never reach 3 months. We don't see photo shoots. Where Belle don't shoot out.
Big one.
During my own time. At least. During my time. Before person even notice.
If you're on TikTok, they like the video. They like the video. They like the video. They thumbs up the video.
And maybe your pals. And then people that are really, really sensitive to things like this. Now then will see you say, this one don't get Belle. Okay, 3 months after.
Like I love on TikTok, I go log off.
Photo shoots from this cha-cha girl where they just, this wagwa.
Thank you.
The Belle don't even shoot out to the point say you won't even drop. And then 4 months into the wedding, the mama say they go on Mungo.
Just tired. Yes, not true.
Last night I see pictures for Dr. Kenny Oluloya page. Say they post say
they don't born. Yeah.
And I'm like, maybe in our old age, I might not know this. You can't know it all. So that's why I'm making this video. I beg. How many months did it take get Belle again? Before person deliver? How many months woman they carry Belle before he deliver? Especially those of them when they marry, when the man never touch them before they marry. How many months? Because even the other time,
no, not true. If he never touch them before they marry, he said that the day and night. Make you carry the day when they do that night.
Nigeria don't change how many months they carry Belle. Nigeria don't change.
2 weeks after Priscilla wedding, Worry Pikin don't come to photo shoot again. The Belle said don't they even drop already. As I'm like, so I want to know whether nowadays now 9% they carry Belle. I mean, that's my question.
I beg go. If you dey comment station, one of days they get Belle on a month, I beg calculator because on the wedding night, now the man say now he touch him. So let's cut the wedding night reach today. It's in a wedding night he touch him. He never touch him before. So Biko, please.
But we're not quite even know now because they don't change God's plan. We know we don't know how many. I mean, these people they don't confuse people's brain. Confuse people's brain.
Imagine.
Okay, see the video. Now the video be this. I'll send everybody the video. Priscilla on the party, the hookup party.
Correct.
Strippers club, okay. It was in a stripper club.
Imagine, strippers club.
Now the year you go meet Naramali for school.
Naramali want for school enter. The common entrance in Iyabo.
Sister, let me say the video so you go look the face.
Imagine.
Yes, I'll look the face.
I tell you, I say I saw the video. I say I saw this video.
Hey.
They say allegedly, they say Naramali post them. Naramali post this Priscilla video because of that thing when he talk. Say why you go talk to your pikin? They never touch and I mean touch her. Person when they go club where they only wear clothes. They say I make them post them. If you listen to Kemi just now, Kemi said he said 2 people get them. He said she get them and Naramali get the video.
Yeah.
So immediately I save the video. I say, not be this girl be this. So which are they call say the man at that night with the married night touch? I think never done before. Okay, if that night you touch him, we never done before. Now you get Belle. How many months did we marry country today? Because
they don't confuse this man. This man saying not whether in our old age the word in head. So they ask us first
they don't confuse them.
This guy that
give me a confession.
I tell them, I say, you know, so the old video when I keep since yesterday, country today, video plenty. Now, he say your me. Okay, I go send that your me for you. Sorry, I go send this thing after they talk to you. I will send that for both of you. Yeah, your me say Black Widow did a confession, guys. Say na Shekpeteli tell her make it by Mobad. And me could listen now.
Wumi gave me a confession that she got an instruction to take Mobad's life from Naramali.
Now hear them.
Maybe the poison they are talking about, Wumi is talking about.
Yeah, listen.
Adra comes up and say, yes, they are responsible. They have been threatening me that if I don't do it, they will take my life. And there is no way I go to. Even if I say they are the one, they will still take my life. And that is because it's an illusion.
All this cult illusion. If you speak here, they'll get you anywhere, and it's a total illusion.
Yes, sir.
Those who live by sword will definitely die by sword. Forget about it. Those who ever had a hand in what's by Mobad, they will die the same way Mobad took his own last breath.
Amen.
But it is now a serious concern. This advice is going for everybody. And that is why when you look at this other guy that is being arrested, one guy called what recently, people keep using people, they think they are making a whole social media fools. You are destroying young people's life. And that is the role somebody like us have chosen to play. Now, I have submitted my life and my everything for the cause and promotion of the frontiers of human rights. You must know your rights within the limits of the law. Keep away, don't be more here. You want to show that you are a better person. This God-forsaken Iyabo.
God forsaken Iyabo.
Different cases I should have brought up against her. And so her to court. But I am considering the fact that what will I get? This person, everything is about social media, whatever. Just, I have powerful people. Let me do it. Send reports. If it's a criminal, I said, I'm not going to witness against her. If I write petition to some embassies, if I write complaint to some embassies, they will listen to me. I have video evidence. And it's a criminal offense to gang an activist. I can't be pushing the total subject of human rights, and you're expecting me to be selective with it. This woman thinks that only victim, the colony human rights. And you saw somebody that is well tutored, that for an embassy to put you inside the embassy and give you, it means they know you have been tutored, training. What is your cost? Mobad took what is your cost in America? What is your issue? And I was speaking the language of human rights. You are destroying. Look at how many days this woman was coming on social media, engaging the services of some sick, God-forsaken actresses and entertainers that go and destroy the family's name. This is how they are planning it. And this is how, if you check well, very dark man. You know, very dark man. I'm saying in English. You know, I'm not going to share WhatsApp chats in there. So, the related penalty at Mobad, God will give you strength. Will help you get this WhatsApp chat in this time of Mobad and yourself. It will make you see the world during the time of Babagesha, which involved me. You will all realize eventually that there is no any event or relate one guy. You will see that in that same WhatsApp group, they must have discussed about the real person. Because at the end of the day, you all want to keep mentors on social media, and your mentor is telling you when it comes to capital offense, don't look for evidence, just show that you are better, you are the one that care about people. It is not activism. That is not even, it's not even empathy. It's pure wickedness and criminality. They have business relationship. Mobad even breach contract. Okay, now let's look at it from this way. You are signed into Naramali, the Malian records. They gave you a platform. They spent, they did everything they want to. He actually practically left his own career to build yours. So, but in Mobad Malian record, what's for 4 years? Is it up to 4 years? Can you guys confirm? Before he said he wanted to leave. Is it up to 4 years?
It's Bella. Bella, na confused and make it come out. Now Bella.
Bella is Latan. Bella is Latan.
To destroy this boy.
They gave you, and then for just 2 years. And then it is the same Malian records, the records. You did not even write through your lawyer. You did not write through your lawyer. You did not. The next thing you did was you went to go and meet them physically. I want to change my manager from a company that is managing you, that have built you, they're giving them the platform. Record in the studio. It's a different ballgame when you see somebody who is already built and somebody who is trying to give people life. It is part of the lessons we need to learn. Impatience can always lead you into rash decision. When you keep this terrible company, they will tell you, oh, forget about those that help you up. They will and then they will not forget that it is a legacy of that.
Follow you both break contract. Now you go no say captain of the leather. Oh God.
This is a point that sinks
Another rent. You will know. You are in trouble. Break contract with Iyabo.
You want to be doing shows.
You not try them.
Not try them. Now they go sue you.
What are going to bring the law? They come one by one. You go to wonder.
I'm telling you.
But beating him, causing him bodily damage is out of it. Don't do it. It's a criminal offense. Now, if you, Iyabo, for whatever reason, somebody must have told you it was Naramali. Forget about that you saw video. Even if you now saw the videos,
did you confirm?
Videos being posted online, like every other person. If you conclude quickly that, oh, they took Mohbad's life and they are scared to speak out, and you're speaking for them, it's understandable. But it is not evidence, even in the WhatsApp group that you all created, and evidence of against Naramali. The only evidence that you all have, or had, let me put it out, was the evidence of the bullying. Like, everybody
if you're on TikTok, you're not liking the video, they will flash us.
If somebody who has a voice and say, guys, calm down.
Yeah.
This is not about it. This is capital
If
offense.
you're on TikTok, you're not liking, you're not commenting.
Without seeing evidence.
If you are watching me from TikTok, please like and love. No, they will off it.
We must have destroyed these people's life before we even hear their own side. That was the same thing I said in Babajisha's case. If you're following me, I wrote, go back to my page. That I don't want the public. I will go and bring the shadow. I don't want the public to be sorry at the end. I was careful that the Nigerian youth would not use social media to bring cost on the society. And then, look at what happened. In the same WhatsApp group, I saw the stupid rubbish epistle. I said, how can an artist bring up this? You called it his glory past. How does his glory past and it's nude? How does that even correlate to you fighting for justice for Mobad?
It's true. They go and bring a video edition. That's true.
Let's assume it was Naramali. And there is news of Naramali. It is not meant to come on that WhatsApp group. I am ashamed of all of you. I don't know who raised all of you, but it is quite sad. But this is the nonsense you all do to gather fame, name, notoriety on social media. Because everything you all do is because, people on social media, they are too weak. Any non-entity will just pack up one or two things and then sell it to all of you. And they keep throwing the life of our children, young people away. And when they get how will Nigeria get better? If majority of the youth and these Gen Zs are not allowed to listen to the voice of reasoning and say you have to balance your story before you draw conclusion. He who has sat must prove. Nonsense. Because if you can, that's recently I only advise. I said you were at the forefront of Babajisha's case. I said I'm challenging you, Iyabo, princess. So and those people in Lagos State government claiming they are fighting for children and some other terrible sick women out there who are looking for social media notoriety. I said, since all of you are in this case, and with the same government, you knew that there's one Dawola Adekola in the same case, same investigation, same victim. If you knew that there was somebody who had sex with the girl, who even wrote in a statement that yes, that girl, that princess girl, is my girlfriend. How can a 14-year-old be the girlfriend of a suspect? And you keep deceiving yourself as if the whole stuff you're seeing in your Babajisha's case is not a setup. And at the end of the day, two things is this and this. Number one, if the girl is not actually 14-year-old, you have not only sinned, you have placed a cost on yourself and that particular state, Lagos State. Because at the end of the day, you have certainly punished the wrong person. And as we speak, there is no evidence of age of that girl. At Iyabo, at the princess, at the Lagos State government, no evidence of age.
That is bad, though.
No single evidence of age.
That is bad, though.
They use the 14 to destroy the Babajisha. Because if the girl is a young adult, maybe she was 18 or 19, certainly Babajisha has not committed a crime. Even the girl will have to go to prison for actually being part of an organized crime. Now, they don't want
it's bad, though.
to do all that with Babajisha. Babajisha has got rights to sexual feelings. Since she was the one that submitted her body, they told her to do this with Babajisha, and she agreed. Babajisha outright, forget about where it is morally wrong to do that in Princess House. But the fact remains that, is it criminally wrong? No. So all that, Princess,
you are right.
If Princess, you are trying to still maintain the girl is 14, prerequisite for that action is error. It does not have propensity in any law, not even law that is protecting children. But because of people like Iyabo, Tonto Dike, and the rest of the criminals in their circle, in their syndicates, they refuse to allow the voice of reasoning to stand. They would have sentenced Babajisha to life imprisonment.
Hey!
He may not even be able to recover. He lost his father in prison. He couldn't go and bury his father.
Hey!
But these people, one of them lost their parents. They were able to do the right thing on their parents. And that because they are enjoying the notoriety, the fame, the money that comes with destroying people's life. I said you cannot run a society like this. That is why we are still in shock that, are you sure this? They called me so many names. They made you all to say this is what Yomi was doing. That Yomi was just doing this, was doing that. Yomi is a pedophile, Yomi is a rape apologist, Yomi, activism. Wumi gave me a confession that she got an instruction to take Mobad's life from Naramali. Maybe the poison they are talking about, for me, is talking about. If
Iyabo. So that girl is not 14 years. They talk about since. So that girl not did 14 years.
Wait, Auntie Ada.
I watched that video,
I want
Sister Lawyer.
Auntie Ada, sorry. Auntie Ada, sorry.
Yeah.
I want to understand what Yomi is saying. He's saying that Black Widow said that who gave her poison to fight her husband?
Secretary.
Oh, I thought she's saying Naramali.
No, secretary.
Oh, she's saying secretary, okay.
Yeah.
I won't catch me.
No, waiting me at the talk now, be say that Papa is the way the bones give life. You know good though. That girl, I watched the video.
Yomi tried. Yomi fought for that man. Yomi made lawyers, pro bono lawyers. How many came out because of when they saw the way Yomi was fighting for that man? They all came out to support Yomi for that man. That was why they canceled a lot of charges. A lot of charges this secretary brought up and princess. They cancel. Only gave him 3. Out of how many? Almost 14. Yomi tried for Baba Jeshao.
You know, so that time me I dey follow Princess. Princess, I follow him on live video that day. Saying
Princess leave the case.
He said his daughter tell her say one man they touch and they like and blah blah blah. Say he won't set the man or that is no. He won't set camera to see if the man go to do the thing to the girl. So he can't set him. The man can't see the coin. Can't see the man coin. Can't put the. Can't say the man. He won't go buy something for market. When he sit down, no. Hold on, I'll be back. He can't tell the girl, you lock door. If I come, I go knock. You open for me, okay? He said, we can't set the camera. The girl come begin to do body. The man they tell say, come near me. I can't say, but this is set up in abroad. You can't try it.
Yeah.
You cannot take this thing. They go arrest all of them. Yes, you cannot take this thing. You are tempting a man. You are tempting a man with a girl. Exactly. Exactly. True. The man not touch him. The man call it say, "Me near him." The girl say, "No." Now, princess enter. Say, so it's true. You are trying. Say no. He say so. I hear everything. I not go anywhere. Now you take charge and go court. But the one with the princess, I be say, he not force himself to the girl. He not do the thing. No, he did not. But the man was just doing leg like say body won't get up. But the one with the princess, that girl is not on that age. How Nigeria court they do like this? I mean, I don't understand.
That girl was 21 or so. She was 21.
Oh.
21 or 22. She only got small body.
Yeah.
And guess what, Antada? Guess what? The person that was sleeping with that girl was the gate man, princess in gate man. Can you imagine? They found out that 2 guys have been sleeping with her, 2 different guys. The gate man was sleeping with her. She got pregnant, and the gate man went to remove it. And the other guy too was sleeping with her. Can you imagine?
All of them. And Secretary find her to keep quiet.
So Secretary was not preparing her. Maybe this princess, since she's Secretary's friend, maybe they were preparing this girl for local business. So they make people to be sleeping with her to open the gateway.
To open the gate, and 2 men have been sleeping. Even to the extent that girl had done abortion, she confessed. Who is the person? She called their name out. Guess what? That was when Princess ran away and left Nigeria.
Wherever I run to, he will come back and start her own policy.
No, she must pay for what you do to that man.
She ran away to London.
If you see her now, you can't even say good morning. Her condition is so bad. Now, say anything you do person for this life, you repeat. That is for sure.
Exactly.
Anything you do somebody. If you do bad, you will get them. If you do good, you will get them.
I will sell my house as if it's a house. Want to sell somebody's
house? House. You want to another person's house?
Secretary was shouting. I will sell my house at the last penny to make sure you rot in jail.
Another person's house. Now you won't go stay.
Another person's house where you rent. You lease them in the rent house. You lease out.
Alright, so DMW.
This one was yesterday.
When I just did different comment section where they talk about me. When I go the comments very soon and I go open with time.
Sometimes now, but I very dark man don't cast. Well, in natural sense, very dark man did not cast. Now you trade DMW line cast.
You are not set to go. No. You say now you cast.
Different comment section.
You cast go.
They go the comment. You usually don't do this before. Now, you see, some things when I don't discover about this Mobad matter, that make me they keep quiet. And they try to add 2 plus 2 together to make it make sense. Not 2 plus 2 because those things don't really make sense. Like for starters, you trade DMW. I just discovered that when Mobad died, you were one of the earliest people who first reached that house. As a matter of fact, the craziest part be say, you go to that house before Baba Mobad.
Guano.
You trade DMW.
Explain yourself.
In that house with Mobad dead body. And some other persons, you were in the house with lawyer and Alpha. And some other person before Baba Mobad arrived to come see again, you don't did it. Meaning say you did here when they embalm Mobad. You see, all these things that make me never talk because I try to understand how you, when you know they related to Mobad, when you know the Mobad record label, you don't have, people don't see you and Mobad like that, you know. I try to understand how you were able to be there so quick before Baba Mobad.
Ask that question, no.
Again, as Baba Mobad come, you were the one that approached Baba Mobad and told him you want to transfer 2 million naira to him. Why you go want to transfer 2 million naira to Baba Mobad just for 1 hour when Baba Mobad be 2 hours when Baba Mobad land?
To go bury him.
You see, this is why I've not said anything because it still doesn't make any sense to me. How Dre DMW was in that house before Baba Mobad with Mobad dead body. Me say, when I go don't talk with it by Mobad, you go don't ask question. But again, why were you there? If some other person,
no, you need to tell us why he was there.
Blood of Duvet, you said we don't see him. And the craziest part of all of this is that same you again, they inside group chats and when they post online so now they find justice for Mobad.
But you there for the house. Hey! You there for the house, then we buy. And you they come say they fight justice.
That is why I never even come online. You know it makes sense to me. And again, you trade DMW. Based on my investigation, you were the one that sent someone to go and tell Zinoliski to leave Malian's record that Neramali no go survive him. And as the boy no leave, the narrative again was pushed against the boy. Now my question is, what was you people's interest in this whole matter? How come you reach Mobad house before his own father? And this is why I still try understand what they go on, bro.
I bet if anybody understands GW, tell us, we don't know.
Because it looks like a lot of things that we don't know might be involved in all of this. So it only means that you people were not looking for justice. You were actually pushing all the narratives so that people would not. You see, this is, I don't have these answers, and this is what I'm trying to make sense of. But Dre, I'll wait for you to deny this. You were in the house before Baba Mobad. You see Mobad dead body. You see how they embalm Mobad. You see the blood with the duvet. And everything is making sense because immediately I start this Mobad thing again, a lot of now start to do damage control. When I start with manipulator, different blogs, they carry on. Then again, when I continue now, the new one, I very that man don't cast. All of this is to stop me from talking anymore about it. Now you did different comment section. Guilty conscience, they disturb you. Again, that 2 million where you won't give Baba Mobad, what was it for? Because you later can give Adura, you later can give Darusha instead. What was, why? Like, when I never tell the papa never know what's happened to him picking.
You don't bring 2 million naira.
You trade
Eh?
I'll wait for you to deny. You know me, I'm dropping. I'll wait for you to deny. So, as you did go different comment section.
For the community who na call, don't they plan burial? Even on a fowl, by don't they plan how to bury the fowl?
Make me don't know, say, you did the house, which is still
For we all not for God, on the plan barrier.
And in this video, I'll tell you people your next line of damage control. You will say, you don't call this person name, you don't call Zlatan name, you don't call this one name, you don't call that one name. Now, not 3 turn. In order to discredit it, no, it is not your turn. It means that I'm doing a proper investigation. Right? My investigation that they do. So anybody name will come into the picture, I will talk about that. Do you understand? Or maybe when I go write it, don't cast again. Or when I go write manipulator. Or when I go bring up Davido, say, like Davido, you won't bring Davido down. Something I just know that your damage control will not be outside this. But my question to end this video is, how come you were in that house before Baba Mobad? How come you were in that house before Baba Mobad? And how come you were offering Baba Mobad 2 million naira? What were you offering him for? Is it that you wanted him to see you people in a good light so that he will not talk towards your own direction? What were you doing in that house day, which you did do for Mobad house that day? It's in dead body and lawyers and alpha before the father of the boy come. And why did you offer him 2 million? And why did you send somebody to go and tell Sinoliski that Naira Marley will not survive this? I should come to 30 BG because Naira will not survive this. Send me you come see the for justice for Mobad group as if you don't get any idea, as if you just be a random person who won't help for the justice. But meanwhile, inside the group again, you were not talking about justice. You were just sponsoring different. Now you know some commissioner of police. Now you the call police. Now you know a lot of things really happen. Like, what is your interest in all of this, Jay? So your damage control now, I don't even really. That's why I know they talk. I won't really understand. Anyways, with time. And as for you, Morgan, wait for my next post. Listen, love, don't play. As you go and learn, I will learn the hard way. Wanna calm down.
Now, very good question. This Davido booking manager. Person buy for Nigeria who will come for, they prepare for burial, they plan for it. Person not just buy like food. I know you cannot go bury like fowl, not they work like that. Waiting make you quickly give people about 2 million naira. The mass you no go take. You cannot give direction. Simply take prepare the guy burial. Waiting be the 2 million for. Why? What is that money for? The same you when in day house. You when you saw Mobad under the staircase. You when you see Mobad with your eye. You enter WhatsApp group that you are looking for justice. Which justice are you looking for? Where you already know what by him. Who not they deceive? If you're in that house that day, you saw him, you don't ask the wife. If I go not tell see what it by him. Wait to make you the phone WhatsApp group. They ask what it by Mobad. Where you know already. Who not they deceive? Who not they deceive? Now, he get that inquest interview where they interview everybody for inquest. So I wanted to play that day. But time don't go, we'll take come out that night. So I go put on today. Everybody go hear all their talk on that day. But before I go put that one, let's listen to this one first. Because that one now, okay. Now 9 minutes and 7 minutes. Everybody, everything where they confess with their mouth, you go hear everything for that inquest on that day. Is here. But let's go this one first.
Justice for Mobad, no going back. I saw this post on Very Dark Man status. Because Very Dark Man is asking some questions about Dre. And Dre now, they don't already start another manipulation tactic immediately.
Yeah, they don't pay people now. They campaign against them.
Say, why did you get to the house before Baba Mobad? Why did you have to give the man immediately he came, like 1 to 2 hours, 2 m, that they should look for a way to bury the guy? What was your interest? They are now asking that Very Dark Man, why did you have to go to Benue before the president? Why did you have to go to Yerewata before the governor? Have you seen the kind of tactics and manipulation tactics they are trying to bring? Instead of him to look at the question and ask, there are so many questions that he cannot even answer now. If people can come out now and testify that Dre was a very close associate to Mobad, let's now hear that part first. But I don't think so. How close were you to Mo before he died? Because as immediately the guy died, the very day you were there, you started doing things. What was your interest? asking a very technical question that requires an answer. If you feel you have evidence, come outside with your evidence. Don't come and say, very dark man, why did you have to go here before? Don't start that. Even if you want to look at that aspect, number one, very dark man did not go to Yeliwata the same day something happened, not even the second day. Yours was immediately it happened that same day, and you took some kind of actions for the guy to be put to rest. How come the police refused to give the Baba Mobad report according to him? If you look at what the man said so far, check everything that has happened, bring all of them together. It looks like some people with high interest, high authority, were trying to frustrate the man from doing the needful, from taking the boy to put him in the morgue. So that, like, you know, there are some morgue, for example, they will tell you that some people, of recent, I watched a video in this social media space where the poor person went by for morgue. The person when they work for the morgue, they don't cut some part of the person, sell and give another person. So when they went there to take the person the day they want to bury the person, the man was trying to make sure he defend them so that they would not open the person's body. They opened the face. They see that it's the face. He was trying to make sure that they did not open the body because some part of the body has been removed. So one of the person insisted, when they opened, they discovered, say, they don't take plenty part from the person's body. So I am not curious because that day, according to Papa Mobad, he said he go to the house, they don't embalm him again. Does it mean that they don't embalm him and money come outside so that he go quickly bury him, so that nobody go know what really happened, so that they don't go say anything for the guy body? I'm trying to correlate these two things. Can you see that, right? Is that what they were trying to do? Dre, it is important you come out with evidence. I said, oh, here is my evidence. This is what I know. Because in that WhatsApp group, you people were even discussing about his property. In that WhatsApp group, you sounded like you know too much. You are one of the person that sounded in that WhatsApp group like you know too much. Just know that at this point in time, manipulation cannot work. There's no static that will come with manipulation that can work. So just answer the necessary question. Medium has asked so many questions. Go to his status, go to his post. You will see them there. Just answer those questions instead of trying to manipulate the minds of people. It won't work this time around. The young man deserves justice. You and I know that he deserves justice. So if truly you were there for justice, tag very dark man and write about the things you are writing in other people's posts, that you will go and be saying very soon people are go clear, people go know the truth.
Now juju they use now.
Something that is wrong. Let us know that truth now. Peace and love, everyone.
Now juju they use. Everybody here go clear. Everybody here go clear. Now that one will ask you. Simple question. What do you go do for day? 1 hour after the boy buy? Who does that? The 2 million where you bring, what is it for? 2 hours after it buy, the papa just enter, they quit the sign check, they give him money. What do they give him for? What is it for? For the place who na come for, they only prepare burial for una place. They only prepare for burial. Mobad not be Muslim. Una won't bury on that night. They give him money. And all of themselves, when they forget, say, the coffee with they buy should not be size. Still yet, they are still in a hurry. Una don't ever where they see where they buy half coffee. A coffee of 6 years old pikin, they bury somebody of 26 years as Mobad tall rich. Nobody's answering that question. Why did they break his leg and his head? All of them don't forget all those ones. Because na neck we bend, now he carry me enter this case. Now, why they use small coffee to do this boy now? Why neck bend now? Why they not straight out for inside? They say not be side. Because as Lagos big rich. As Lagos big rich, they not consider where they sell coffee. Different price, then as your money carry, now you go buy. Straight to the boy, give her a last respect. See the one that's excuse and there. Look at his neck there. Chineke there. Make I put that inquest on.
Evidence in chief. Mr. Buluwatife Adeyemo, popularly known as Darusha, testified under oath that he was both a relative, nephew, and long-time personal assistant to the deceased, Ilere Oluwaloba Mobad. He clarified his familial link by stating he was the last child of Mobad's maternal family, with Mobad's mother being his elder sister. He described his role as PA to include managing show logistics, bookings, and overseeing activities during performances. On Sunday, 10 September 2023, he received an early morning call from Mobad about an impromptu show scheduled for that day. Mobad had received late notification and instructed Buluwatife to meet up by 4 p.m. At Mobad's residence, he met several individuals, including his wife, Spending, Prime Boy, DJ Bami, and other workers. They departed in 2 hired Prado vehicles, a standard arrangement for shows, that before heading to the Ikorodu Town Hall venue, they stopped at Kubana Chief Priest's house to meet with other artists. Upon arrival at the venue around 8 p.m., Mobad requested an early performance due to discomfort and restlessness. After performing, he expressed a strong desire to leave, citing the chaotic atmosphere. Despite being urged to wait due to lack of personal security, he insisted on leaving. That, as part of an impromptu plan to distribute money to fans, Darusha was sent to withdraw 100,000 naira through POS. Through POS, accompanied by Adura, Mobad's younger brother. On returning, they encountered a commotion around Mobad's vehicle and discovered a physical altercation between Mobad and Prime Boy.
Now Darusha they talk so
bleeding injury
we
to
could
his
have
hand,
understand them.
and the Prado's side mirror was shattered. Attempts to apprehend Prime Boy was futile as he fled. Despite being visibly agitated, Mobad distributed the money to fans and left with his team. On the ride home to Royal Pine Estate in Ajah, Mobad remained angry over the altercation. His wife joined the conversation, admonishing him for engaging in fights at shows, particularly in the absence of security. This led to further arguments during the ride. On arrival at home, Darusha attempted to calm Mobad and eventually left for his own residence around 2 a.m. He later attempted to reach Mobad several times on Monday, but received no response. Believing the artist needed rest after the show, he was not alarmed. On Tuesday morning, a mechanic previously scheduled to fix Mobad's faulty car arrived early, around 11:30 a.m. Darusha received a frantic call from Mobad's wife, reporting that he was convulsing after being administered injections by a nurse. Darusha rushed out and later received confirmation from DJ Bami that Mobad had died. Upon his arrival at Koramed Hospital, he found Mobad laid out with cotton in his nostrils and ears. Unable to accept the sudden death, he proposed transferring him to another hospital, Paris Hospital. There, efforts to revive Mobad with oxygen and CPR failed. Doctors informed the group that Mobad had been dead for about 2 hours. Once again, unable to accept the sudden spike, he proposed transferring him to another hospital, Paris Hospital. There, efforts to revive Mobad with oxygen and CPR failed. Doctors informed the group that Mobad had been fired for about 2 hours. The body was transported back to the residence where Darusha encountered Mobad's father. Heated disagreements ensued regarding immediate burial. Despite pleas from artists like Bella Shmurda and Zlatan, the father insisted on burial that night. IW10 further testified that he received 2 million from Davido intended for funeral expenses. He transferred 1 million to Mobad's father and the remaining balance to Adura. he expressed dissatisfaction with the location chosen for burial in Ikorodu, describing it as remote and unbefitting. Scouts reportedly attacked them at the burial ground. He later contributed another 1 million naira for fencing and security around the grave. Under cross-examination by Mr. Shitu Wahab San, IW10 further testified and confirmed that Mobad was healthy before and during the show. Affirmed that the injury sustained was minor but untreated. Agreed that untreated injuries could potentially be fatal. Acknowledged that a nurse administered injections but was unaware of the type. Unable to specify that treatment was given at either Kuramed or Perez Hospital. By Mr. Akinpelu Ogumbono. By Mr. Akinpelu Ogumbono. Denied that Mobad performed first at the show, placing his performance around 9 to 10 p.m. Provided detailed seating arrangements in the Prado vehicle. Confirmed witnessing the scuffle from a distance and running after Prime Boy. Denied that other members of the team, such as OG and Spending, sustained visible injuries. Emphasized that the argument between Mobad and his wife had started from home.
Radayaram
by Mrs. Abiodun Kolawole clarified that the scuffle witness was a physical altercation and not just verbal. Estimated the scuffle occurred between 11 p.m. and midnight. Explained that Prime Boy fled upon seeing him and Adura return with the money. Rejected the claim that he was in the viral video announcing Mobad's buy in the vehicle, stating he was inside speaking with doctors at that time. By Mr. OSA Aromalao, affirmed he took control of post-death arrangements out of loyalty and relationship, criticized the competence of the hospital staff, and failed to request detailed medical explanations for Mobad's buy. Described an encounter with the nurse who admitted to administering a tetanus injection and was visibly distraught. By Mr. Kabir Akingbola, reiterated that Prime Boy and Mobad had a history of fights, including in his Darusha's house. Indicated that CCTV at the house had not been functioning for some months and the landlord had been uncooperative. Acknowledged failure to obtain video or photographic documentation from the scuffle. Stated that police investigations later visited the residence, but he was unaware of the outcome. By Mrs. Z.S. Makinde, stated that the event was for an alcoholic herbal drink promotion. Confirmed consumption of the drink, but denied being intoxicated. Identified the nurse as Peishara, whom he met only on the day of the incident. Confirmed only one of Mobad's 2 phones, iPhone 14 Pro Max, was in police custody. Cross-examination by Mr. David Nowuola affirmed that security at the venue did not prevent the fights due to their assignment to protect the general show, not individual artists. Confirmed Mobad spread money to fans despite being injured. Recounted that the nurse mentioned administering a tetanus injection, but no other details were provided. By Mr. Olawole Adeni, reaffirmed that Mobad had no underlying health conditions apart from the injury. Nurse claimed the injections were for pain in the hand. Darusha admitted nearly assaulting the nurse due to frustration and disbelief. Testimony of Ogedengbe Tegishayo, auxiliary.
So that one are the part 1. Anybody want to contribute, please go ahead before I put the part 2. So this is the first statement. What did happen for inquest on that day? So now what did Darusha talk on that day? Now be this.
Okay.
So
So
still,
now Darusha also lied.
okay.
But and also the CTC did not even mention when Darusha said they called him at 11 a.m.
No.
They skipped that way. They skipped that one out because they are trying to push it forward as if they called Darusha. Maybe it is that time that the nurse
Yeah, I
came
understand it. Yeah.
in the evening.
Yes, yes, yes,
So they
yes.
skipped that one out. That's the dubious action of Shotobi. Then the one that the Darusha said the doctor told them 2 hours. No, the doctor came himself and said at least this boy had died at least 3 hours.
Yes, at least 3 hours ago.
So.
Or more.
At least 3 hours or more.
Yeah.
He didn't say 2 to 3 hours.
No.
He said, if at all say this boy, maybe they say the time when this boy died, he don't pass 3 hours. Maybe at least.
Yeah. If one can call this hospital.
And even the stage where the doctor was describing the discoloration of the body, that's not able to happen until after 24 hours.
You see,
it not they happen.
You see,
until after 24 hours.
You see,
The body not just they change. We don't see many by body now. The body not just they change. Say, person just that within 6 hours, the body will just change like that. No, heck no. So they know the whoever prepared the CTC also was biased.
You know, we said it now. They don't come out this year.
We have so many things there that also implicated the people in the house. What were you doing with the quiet body when they say don't buy since over 3 hours?
Yes, before I call to the hospital.
If you even listen to what Darusha's CTC, that they said they carry and go to the doctor for them say, this body don't buy for 2 hours, so they carry and go to the second hospital. Then the sister say, 2 hours it don't buy. So the period they tell that they move them from one hospital to another hospital. They not get just the same minutes. If the first hospital, okay, where do una put them for that 2 hours when the first hospital they say 2 hours now you don't buy? Where did you people keep him?
In the car.
And thank God, Perez. You know what is saving Perez now? Perez has the camera, the CCTV camera that showed when they bring her come, so that in case, so they won't put the thing for their head, they will roll out their camera.
Yeah.
At this point, the stage we are now, police, you supposed to go get that camera from Perez. And see those people that were present at that place. If that DMW is there, we'll know. We'll see who was present there. Police, you better do your job. And not for all those ones blaming very that black man, very that black man. You see what is happening now? Are you not deaf? You supposed to hear the CTC. That is from Darusha's mouth. Darusha said he left there at 2 a.m. The driver said nobody left the house. Wumi said Darusha was among the 3 people that went to buy cotton wool. So Darusha, who do we cannot believe you now because two people testify against you now, 2 people that were there. Wumi said you were among the 3 people. The driver said, you not come out. All of them now go this thing, input to the inside house. So let's see what happens.
Yeah. It's pure lies. So that was the part 3, and this is the next one.
You see, Atiaga, the problem we have is that they have removed a lot of truth from their very first testimony.
Yes.
A lot. But you see, the mistake they've done, Nigerians are so smart. A lot of our people have the original testimony.
Yeah.
They have it. A lot of them. So they don't remove a lot of things come out. They don't change a lot of things.
They change them.
A lot, yeah. But people still have the original testimony. That's what they are using against them right now.
Okay,
and that's what they were using for.
Okay, listen to this one. See this one now.
Yeah, let's
In in brackets auxiliary nurse, IW. Let's go. Testimony of Ogidengbe Feishayo.
The list, you know.
In brackets auxiliary nurse, IW11. Ogidengbe Feishayo, a self-described auxiliary nurse who trained at Cornerstone Hospital, Akute, between 2014 and 2017, appeared before the coroner's court in connection with the death of the pie of Ilerioluwa Alaba, popularly known as Mobad. She confirmed that on the 12th of March 2025, she had signed a written 2023 rather. She had signed a written deposition which she adopted as her evidence before the court. In her testimony, in her testimony, IW11 narrated that on the 11th of September 2023, she was contacted by a certain spending, Abayomi Sodi, to administer a tetanus injection to Mobad, who reportedly had a cut in his hand. IW11 explained that she initially resisted because she had not seen the extent of the wound, requesting a photo of the injury before deciding what medication to procure. Despite her hesitation, she eventually received a photo shortly before arriving at the estate and proceeded with her visit. Upon her arrival, IW11 was led upstairs to meet Mobad and his wife, Wumi. She described observing that Mobad's right arm was swollen. She proceeded to administer a series of injections, including tetanus on his upper left arm via intramuscular route, paracetamol for pain relief, and ceftriaxone as an antibiotic. According to IW11, Mobad remained alert and communicative during this time, asking questions about each medication. She also confirmed that his wife was present and actively engaged in the process, even stating familiarity with the medications. Shortly after administering the ceftriaxone injection, Mobad began to show signs of a reaction. He became nauseous and went to vomit. After vomiting, he returned and sat on the floor. IW11 further testified that she observed goosebumps on his body and immediately informed the wife of the unusual reaction. At that point, the wife told IW11 that Mobad usually reacts to injections and becomes fine once water is poured on him. Following this revelation, IW11 criticized the wife for not disclosing this information earlier and quickly left with the DJ spending to get hydrocortisone injection from a nearby pharmacy.
That one I don't know.
Under
Never finish.
cross-examination by Dr. Wahab Shitu San, she admitted to administering injections without conducting any prior diagnosis. She was not a certified doctor or a pharmacist and acknowledged her limited awareness of the potential side effects of the medications used. Dr. Shitu listed numerous side effects such as vomiting, dizziness, diarrhea, rash, allergic reactions including anaphylaxis, and kidney damage associated with ceftriaxone and paracetamol, to which she responded with varying degree of ignorance. He accused her of potentially contributing to Mobad's death through medical negligence. IW11 denied the accusation, but admitted that she did not consider or know of the full risk before administering the injections. When confronted about the series of events, IW10 affirmed that Mobad was conscious throughout and that she made efforts to mitigate his reaction by seeking hydrocortisone. She also acknowledged that a delay occurred in getting the medicine due to the unavailability of a vehicle and pharmacy stock. She left Mobad with his wife, not knowing what transpired in her absence. By the time she returned, he was already being conveyed out of the house. Under cross-examination by O.F. Okuobi, she clarified that her visit was based on information received from Spending and Ayobami, which implied the case involved a mere hand cut. She maintained that the treatment she brought was general and appropriate for such an injury. IW10, sorry.
Continue, Amo. Immense small.
IW10 reiterated that although she should have asked more questions regarding allergies, the people around, especially the wife, also had the responsibility to inform her of Mobad's sensitivity to injections. IW10 noted that Mobad was coherent and communicative throughout her treatment, even inquiring about the injections. Feishaya also explained that the reaction began only after the administration of the third injection, ceftriaxone. Despite the reactions, she confirmed Mobad did not convulse in her presence.
Hey!
It was only while returning from the pharmacy received word that he had begun convulsing. Further cross-examination by Abiodun Kolawole focused on her academic background and nursing experience. IW11 admitted to having only O levels and training as an auxiliary nurse for 3 years, followed by 1 year of hospital work and then home services. She confirmed that Mobad was communicative during the injections and recalled his questions about the medications. IW11 ended her testimony by stating that by the time she returned from the second pharmacy, Mobad had already been taken outside, shirtless, and placed in a vehicle. She was unable to administer the hydrocortisone injection. She accompanied the wife in the front seat of the car. Testimony of Mr. Abdulaziz Fashola Naira Mali.
Okay. Una hear wetin the nurse talk now. The time when she finished what she's doing, Mobad not vomit for a present. He not convert for a present. And Mobad was okay answering questions. So it's too narrative. Maybe somebody said he was very weak. They were moving him from one room to another room. But these are that the inquest nurse now. He said before he even injected Mobad, Mobad was answering, which one is this? Which one is this? He asked her questions. So how come now? Before she came back from pharmacy, they don't already pull his shirts. They rush and they enter hospital. But those things not happen for a present. It did not. You see what we are talking about? Black Widow know a lot. Black Widow knows a lot.
The thing is, with the nurse now, but we just want to know, you the nurse, are you also part of the game, or is it that you are a victim? Those are the two things we need to know, because in a very good in a place where law works, who gave that doctor right to be training people that they call auxiliary nurses? Who gave him rights? When he went to medical school, did they also go to nursing school to teach them how to carry
become
out
auxiliary nurse? Exactly.
To be training people. Who gave him the right to be certifying people as auxiliary nurses? So that doctor too, in a sane society where law works, that doctor also will be arrested, because she has prepared dangerous people in the society that will be going about giving people things that will buy them. Now, you the nurse, you said you got there 2:30 on Tuesday. But with everything we have been hearing, both from Darosha, from the driver, from the doctor, Mobad had died long ago before you got there. So which Mobad did you treat? Because by now you won't say you don't know what Mobad looks like. Because your mind should be going back to how did that person that you treated, how did he look? Was that person the real Mobad? So you, the nurse, if you say you met Mobad at 2:30 in the afternoon, then you will have to go challenge the people that said Mobad had died before that time that you came. So these are all the discrepancies that the DPP should look into and recall these people back and ask them, why are there so many discrepancies? Put them all the same line. Play their scripts back to them. You, Darosha, you said 11 o'clock was when they called you. And the driver, you said the person called you at 11. Your phone transcript we carry when they called you.
They didn't do anything, Grandma. This people did not do anything. That is the most annoying part.
DPP should restart this case.
Oh, God.
They should restart this investigation and parade these people and ask them the same question that they were asked at the inquest. Because now, so many of the things that these people said at the inquest, they are trying to polish it, but they still could not polish it to the fullest. They are still incriminating things that they incriminated themselves.
Yeah.
So this nurse now, who did you treat at 2:30? That is what we are asking you.
Grandma, good evening, everybody.
Good
morning. Depending from where you are watching us from. There's something I noticed in this nurse statement that when she went and came back, Mobad started conversing. But while she was there, Mobad was asking her question.
No, he said he did not converse where she was there.
He did not converse while he was there.
Yeah.
But when she left and came back,
she saw he said she saw them putting him in the car. So she not even accepted. Okay. Yeah.
That means something happened while she was awake.
Exactly.
They did something to Mobad.
Exactly.
There could be another nurse in that house.
That's my point.
And don't forget that Adura said Mobad was not talking anymore after the nurse gave the injection. Mobad was no longer talking. But Wumi said Mobad was shouting, my chest, give me water. So when the nurse said, the nurse said in her testimony that Mobad was communicating, he was asking questions, he was asking.
Yeah, he said the guy was communicating. Yes.
Yes. So which Mobad was communicating to that nurse?
I don't know.
Could it be there was another nurse doing something? So that
thank you. It was almost saying, now you go call, come, thank you. It was almost thanking her.
So the nurse is not innocent. I'm telling you people. That nurse is part of Secretary's employee. They need to investigate that nurse. That is why they are not showing her face. We don't know who she is. Nobody can say this is the exact nurse. So
no, they are doing that the exact nurse. Like I think the nurse picture, the one that we see in TikTok, is same picture for like more than 20 of our videos.
No, did you see that nurse talking?
I've not seen that one.
If I thought there is a new nurse,
we are just in picture.
Yeah, if I thought there is really nurse,
because the real one cover her face now. We don't know why
they cover his face.
We have seen Naira Marley. We see Samilari. We see Bright Boy. We see Spendy. These are the people that with the nurse. They are the 5 people they are accusing. We have seen their faces. We have heard them talk. So why are they hiding the nurse? Why can't we know the identity of that nurse?
Covering her face.
Oh.
And that nurse now, this one that they are parading as nurse could not come out to defend herself that she's not nurse. Why?
Exactly.
What happened to that?
Why?
She cannot come out. That girl can talk of the mind. No, not that one. They don't find out so that nobody can talk.
Who knows? Exactly. Who knows that they can do anything? Who knows? Because this dread DMW, we didn't know of him before until VDM busted their coven of WhatsApp. That is how the nurse thing will still come out. That woman that acted as the nurse mother.
No, Baba, DMW was the one that gave Baba Mobad to me. That Baba Mobad saw that.
Yes, now. Before, we just hear davido manager. Davido has many managers, not only one manager.
Yeah.
Nobody really know that it was Dre.
No.
And you know the part that Aloma also play inside. Aloma DMW. That Aloma is also one of Davido's PRO or what manager or whatever he is. So we want to this Dre now because his own part in this part of Mobad is very, very critical.
Exactly, before and after.
Because you are not friend of Mobad, you are not a friend of the family. How come you were there with the pie body in the house, and then you were the first person that brought out money? Don't be say, maybe they collect money now. Maybe they say they didn't even ask you.
No.
They didn't say they didn't see money to go put up for grant.
No.
Now you first hurriedly bring 2 million come. Because they see Papa Mobad finish, looking at him that this one is a hungry man, let's just give him, if you hear 1 million, now your head goes back. Let's just give him 2 million and command him on what to do. Yeah? So, this one that Darosha that went to steal, who gave Darosha money to steal the place for them put this boy? Because the people that went, you heard what the people, the autopsy doctor, their own government autopsy doctor said that the way they see that place where they put this boy, that they have never seen anything like that.
Oh, I said
how they steal him.
The last time we were here, I said they sealed it like something was going to happen. Maybe his friends will come and dig him up. And the 3 people were monitoring there. Why?
They said they spent extra 1 million. The first one when I play, extra 1 million to guide that place that 3 days. Extra 1 million to cement them and guide it. Say they pay extra 1 million. I'll play them again. So what did they guide they do for extra 1 million?
What did they guide them?
Paying extra 1 million. They said the guy, they said this is a Davido booking manager. Pay extra 1 million.
So
apart from the 2 million.
Money anyhow. When you are not the boy's friend.
No.
You are not the boy's friend. And who called you?
Why was he present? Who called you?
Now Black Widow now. Now Black Widow will call him.
Before his burial and after his burial.
He's Black Widow.
You know,
Black Widow.
In the group shots.
How come they can't decide to, sorry my sisters, how come they can't decide to protect that is spy body? Oh. Because they're very important than when they are alive too.
Oh.
When people signed play with Mobad.
Not be friend though.
Why was he there before they buried him and after they buried him? Why was he in the group chat again to monitor everything about this boy?
Like, to monitor everything.
Yes.
If you did not know that in court, she is supposed to invite him to tell us what he knows about the story of Mobad and why did he send 2 million? Because
in fact, they need to investigate Shitut. They need to investigate Shitut bank account and his phone forensic.
Maybe they do everything.
Yes, maybe not they do everything. They need to investigate Shitut. They need to do his phone forensic and they need to investigate his account, his bank account. Because we want to know who hired him to do all this. So they need to investigate him.
I don't know how true it is that
we don't know that they don't fire anything because now go this thing Abuja with the case. Where Baba Mobad both saying now they invested the matter reach Abuja. Case they don't reach Abuja since now Baba Mobad come the boss yesterday say they did not the best.
A lot of people don't carry the case go before you go now. You know a lot of things. The people they like give and I to follow.
It's still tie shit for body. They never leave them.
And we don't leave in and shit and make the end. We'll see the end of them too.
Exactly. This Dre and Bella. In fact, we already know what Secretary stands for. We already know that. But
and that boy pie, it be like a ritual pie.
It be like a ritual pie, yes. It will be like a ritual pie.
It be like that pie.
That 3 a.m. when they come out, they go buy medicine. Now that time the boy buy the carry and come out. Now that time that boy buy. Only God know where they carry and go. Where Secretary
they're supposed to be fear, I know why. They are supposed to be afraid because Mobad is not a, or no could remind them who Mobad is. Was. Mobad is not an ordinary child. And because it's not an ordinary person, people that by they will not go free.
They will not go free.
And we still see you people enjoying yourself.
You see this Mobad, Mobad can even say he forgive any other person, but he will never forgive Bella and the Black Widow.
You not gonna forgive.
You not gonna forgive those two people, Black Widow and Bella, because Bella was his best friend, and then Black Widow. See what he do. Oh God.
No, say one day for TikTok, somebody called. Mr. Yomi was there. Olori Ebi was there. Onile was there. I think Onile now said, "Oh, Mr. Yomi, let's see." That a lady gave him information or something like that. That it's not everything they'll be putting on her. That they will discuss behind bars. That a lot of secret has come out. A lot of people that you people see on TikTok, they know what happened to Mobad, but because the authority is not ready to give us just, that is why they are just looking. But if you bring out any information, they are ready to bring it down. They are ready to
bring it down, they twist it
and keep it under the carpet. I think it's because they said in the morning before Mobad left that they fought in the morning. I think it came out again in this audio that Sada just played.
Yeah.
They fought that day before they left for the show and after. Somebody called that day and was talking that they fought before and after. That no be small fights. Happened that day. Seen a big fight. The same thing I see. If people can go back to what they call it. What's it called? VDM and Nancy interview. Nancy said it. Go and watch that video. He said they fought before going to the show and when they came back.
But why did Prime Boy keep quiet? That is why I'm blaming that. That's why they say he go to burn Chris than to burn Mumu. Why did Prime Boy keep quiet? These were things that he was supposed to say. So they even fought. They were fighting before we even went to. In the car, they fought till they got there. The girl not come out.
Where I tell you, me, I not get pity for anybody where among them than the person where don't fight. Because only in the people can't talk. When I take say this Prime Boy, no they straightforward. Was when he said that the family matter they discuss. He no big tell us. But when the thing come put you for corner where you don't like, you can't begin the talk. Okay, why you talk, try to cover with me from the beginning, say now the family matter. That family matter, we call it that the year say now pikin matter. So you could not speak for your friend from the beginning.
Could not say it.
And now they fought from home. It's not in a Prime Boy statement that they fought from home. Only people that were there. You know good now.
That boy, maybe they give him small thing too. Maybe then Dre DMW and Bella give him small thing. Because he said when Mobad took him to go see Bella gave him a necklace of how many thousand naira? Whether 40,000 or how many thousand naira? They give him change. So Bella had already bribed him for that one.
Again, apart from that one, you see all the people that surrounded Mobad before it died. None of them don't talk to. Even the one who Nati said they talk to today. They never eat the nail on the head. I want people to know. It's tough.
We don't finish.
Between Naramali, very dark man, justice for Mobad, the very dark man is doing now. A lot of things are coming out though. So Naramali, he drugged Priscilla and even raped her allegedly.
Hey. Now, mine never talk anything. I make us okay. Sheikh Bateri, do me you come house. Because night now, no fish shout. I just want you to come house. That is come to Nigeria. Come me there, they tell us, say, this woman they around. Queen not there. Somebody don't advise her. Say make you go Tanzania, go stay.
Those people now don't want to finish them now because a cup don't food all the two way.
Doesn't mean you go Tanzania, go stay there.
All the two way. So if you go Tanzania, they will bring her come back. At least you know saying they there. You go now, you go bring her come back now.
No, you know, if you go there, the authority there. The authority there go, maybe they go protect them now.
No, not for missile case, so for any country.
No, what I mean protect, you not go know where it is. You go just slide low, do for one island like that.
You know, feel high like that. You know, that woman likes flamboyant lifestyle. You go deal with if you keep family. You go, her body they scratch am. Before you know, she bring the show herself. Now away.
Wow. This secretary matter, eh?
If she did Tanzania, they go bring her out. Then go bring her. People they vex for her where eh? Oh my God. As people they support nonsense thing. A lot of people will be saying I support her before we leave her. They're plenty. This Mobad case don't scatter everything.
You guys are a group of people where they pay now for Nigeria, they protest. They don't want the very dark man Mobad case. I just look at them, I just laugh.
That's why I see them all. For even for TikTok everywhere. The way they come again now say, the people will bag this Mobad there. I'm not sure say that what we think. Now it be.
What do we think it be? Now somebody they sponsor them now.
The people
they are new faces, I don't even know them.
They do shakara for us, eh? Now then they pump, they don't want to go down. Because they don't want to, they know say it's the eat too much on Iyabo and this woman. What do you call that one? W?
Black Widow.
The Mobad wife. They know say you go touch them, so they go do everything to make sure say that the way very that man want to know go happen.
Yes.
That's why people are accelerating on VDM.
They are dealing with the wrong person. VDM no send anybody work. They are dealing with the wrong person.
What be VDM now? It's not all about VDM now. It's all about the case.
No, what I'm talking about the protest. That protest does not, concern VDM. VDM has made this point. Secretary, I'm waiting for you. Please come back. So
we're not going to see Secretary, sister lawyer.
But I tell you now,
Secretary have disappeared though.
When I not say somebody come outside, the person come to say, VDM don't pay some people to do AI voice of Iyabo. Say it's coming out very soon. I don't believe it. See, they don't know. Say VDM. No, wait now. Make I finish. They don't know. Say VDM. They go bring voice to come outside. Wait, make I talk finish before you go talk in our life. Make them hear what I want to talk first. They don't know. Say.
No be you are the topic.
Queen, I hear that when they talk, so don't mind them. I lie that they lie. They're not going to succeed for that big lie where they walk with come outside.
Stop plan them down so that when video go bring you ahead, we not talk and say they bring them. They are they are ahead. Now we say I want me video. No video. If you don't slow too much, these people they are always ahead. They always they plan. Those days for those of Mobad video to say you follow us well for this thing, you go understand what they happen. Whenever anything come outside, they go tackle up. They go change the narrative. Anything, that's why we can't stop today, talk some things out, because anything will won't happen. They don't go ahead. They don't destroy everything.
Wait, VDM, they don't need their narrative to take do what they do because he get evidence for her. If they like, may they go ahead. May they like, may they go 2019.
They don't come outside, they tell us in a voice note.
Wait, now, I hear that one. I hear her. Now, since last week, I hear her. See, if they like, maybe they go wait for 2030. Say they don't get, they don't nobody feel cash them. They waste their time. The real evidence they that boy hand. Like I used to talk. When time reach, the boy go talk. I go talk everything. Nobody go feel escape him. As long as the people when involved, now you don't expose them, they must be brought to book. So I don't want to shake that boy. For as for the video, man, I don't know if they give him any advice because you know they're perfect, so but God don't mind when he decides to put up
give him advice. He get to do what he want to do. We cannot force him to do what he doesn't want to do, but people listen to advice and people say to the advice in their own way. Nobody big pass advice. He can take advice and do it in his own way, not the way we want him to take it. Because one thing I don't know, they say, oh, this thing. What they are doing to VDM now, VDM needs a lot of backup. VDM is a one-man person. And let me tell people, some people don't know. Now, public, they make a strong man last. No matter how superior, how mighty you are, you need the public to survive and to be strong. And once they tackle the public, that person, if they talk, if we enter problem, nothing for that person. That is what I have to say to the people. That we should be there. Instead of listening to all these people that come and, oh, it's a manipulator, blah, 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 and we're going to listen once they buy their idea. We should be supportive and be strong. Say, no shaking, nothing can happen. Now, VDM is saying the truth, and we are with him. We stand by him. Because one man no fit stand alone.
Until Mobad died, he did not marry Iyabo. So that was the beginning of vengeance from Iyabo to Naira. So Naira, having realized, Naira don't know what he has done because they were paid anyway. He came out and he paid them. Everybody was happy until Mobad died. When Mobad died,
make I show you that video, Sister Lawyer. I don't say that to you. The Pisilia in the party.
That has never stood for anything good in her life. Saw the death of Mobad as
I want to send it now.
to have a kind of flesh from Naira. Iyabo don't know critically that Naira was never in the house when Mobad died. But now Iyabo don't wanted to have a pound of flesh for Naira at all costs. That was when he connived with the wife of Mobad, or the so-called wife of Mobad. After they fully aware that it was that wife that killed Mobad, Iyabo don't connive with her to lie on Naira as being the killer of Mobad. And Iyabo don't lie to the whole world, deceive the whole Nigerians to make us think that it was Naira that sent people to come and kill Mobad, or that came himself to Mobad's house to kill him. She succeeded in redirecting our steps from the light into darkness temporarily at that point.
Check him.
And everybody was gunning for Naira. Your in-law also
goes
all the embassies portray Naira as the killer of Mobad, thereby destroying
the Priscilla for party now. Where she dey young? Where you dey for school?
And for almost 2 years, Naira is grounded financially, is also grounded musically. This Iyabo, that is your in-law now in Tanzania, has been defending the wife of the deceased, the killer of Mobad, in every steps all the way. In fact, when Mobad died, Iyabo knew exactly that the boy claimed to have been given to Mobad or bet for Mobad was never his. And Iyabo has been known to be consistently defending
who they call us?
Woman and had 2 children for her husband.
to go and do DNA for her children.
Wait, I don't see him.
You don't see her, tell you.
That lady will not
Hi.
do DNA.
So this girl they go strippers club, sis.
Oh.
They spend money for a stripper for club.
That's a case that is quite different from the one we are talking about. So when it comes to protecting the woman that buy their husband, the woman that give the husband children that are not his, you will see Iyabo Ojo there defending it. Iyabo Ojo is on her own. Is a defender of everything that is wrong in Nigeria. And now she's trying to extend the same thing to Tanzania.
Where you go?
Iyabo Ojo.
Please, sorry, our Tanzanian sister, please, are you recording? Please, make sure you record it and play it. Give it to your bloggers. Give it to them.
Who be this?
Give it to them. Thank you.
Politicians, Iyabo Ojo will supply them with
prostitutes. Wait,
I'm surprised I see her here. Who bring her here? Iyabo Ojo is the problem. No, you think that you go protect Black Widow against Mobad. Then you go enjoy your own. No, now.
What go enjoy? What go enjoy for Tanzania?
Iyabo Ojo always support ladies that kill their husband.
Hey, Jesus.
To be working against misogyny is going to be anti-patriarchal principle.
Hey.
But in the research, Iyabo Ojo is a killer herself that will support anything that has to do with sending a man to prison.
Hey.
She has successfully sent some people to prison. There is a man called Babajisha that is presently in prison in Nigeria today. Because of Iyabo Ojo. Iyabo Ojo does not care about anyone. Just like Priscilla, they don't care about anyone. They don't care about human Jews. They care about themselves alone.
Hey, good.
Nobody is more important to them. So they don't care about human Jews. And anything can happen to human Jews anytime. Because Iyabo Ojo is a desperate, covetous, gluttonous, greedy, evil, demonic, devilish, satanic individual.
Jesus. Only one person. Only one person. I go hear that one again, no.
She can give your president, your politicians.
Only one person.
Only one person.
Ladies that have nothing else here. Ladies that cannot add value to a man's life, but to kill that man and give that man children that are never his. That's what Iyabo Ojo can offer you. Let me tell you, the life of Juma Jews is in critical condition.
Hey, Jehovah.
Iyabo Ojo always support ladies that kill their husbands. Iyabo Ojo to be working against misogyny is going to be anti-patriarchal principle. But in the research, Iyabo Ojo is a killer herself that will support anything that has to do with sending a man to prison. She has successfully sent some people to prison. There is a man called Babajisha that is presently in prison in Nigeria today. Because of Iyabo Ojo. Iyabo Ojo does not care about anyone. Just like Priscilla, they don't care about anyone. They don't care about human Jews. They care about themselves alone. Nobody is more important to them. So they don't care about human Jews. And anything can happen to human Jews anytime. Because Iyabo Ojo is a desperate, covetous, gluttonous, greedy, evil, demonic, devilish,
Hi. We need to clap for this man.
We need to clap for him.
Only one person I get all this name, Oga. If you like say you know this woman too well. Queen and Sister Lawyer, I say una the video just now. She put and see him. Una look at the face very well. Who there for that video? Two of you are not there yet. Okay, if you watch the video finish.
I can't watch her. She's the one.
She's the one. I told you guys.
She's the one that is there now. She's the one. And she's far younger then.
Yeah.
She was younger then.
That is the video. That is the video Kemi was saying.
Around 1920.
God bless
you.
Exactly. Yeah. See the way she dey spray money.
She's the one.
Supposing of money for your fellow woman, boom.
Yeah.
The person there was saying that see person where they say Narama the forceful do that.
Person we don't scatter herself since. What about the boy with the friend for Lagos?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Juma Juice, you are Onyori. Juma Juice, you be Onyori. When are Juma Juice or Juma Juice?
If Juma Juice talk that to say that you're not veg,
not mine now.
We know her daughter where. You're saying with the boyfriend when they say fair before and other things.
People don't like
you
that.
know?
People don't like him anymore. People don't like him anymore. That nobody asked him, why did you come out to lie?
Why did you come out to lie? I don't like that kind of a thing. Keep your cool. Keep yourself. I don't know these people. I don't like them. Keep your cool. You marry, respect your wife. Enter house. We don't ask you. We don't ask you. Nobody asks you.
That guy don't know what thing they do again. To me, for that to come outside, the people should don't turn in brain. They know what they do.
Na juju, na kayamata, everything they sweet na juju.
Now.
Kayamata inside pekus, everything.
They don't finish
God, they don't finish the boy, Titi, forget that thing.
Call you the tell her what you don't answer. Eh?
People are telling you that very stupid. That would we call you out? Carry your wife enter house.
Simple. We don't give you wife.
Whether they're Vivi or not, nobody asks you that question.
We don't give you wife. Carry wife, go marry. Which one they come, they tell us
carry wife, go.
whether it's straight or not straight or the place bend. What is our business?
You can't vex us. Can't they make us vex?
Everybody happy for now. We praise you now. We happy for now. We should not look. Give you the best marriage life. Because you can begin lie. When nobody asks you. What do you call a lie for?
Nobody call you. Nobody asks you question.
Whether it's straight or whether it's bend on your wife. Before you kind of go marry, you don't exactly. I beg, I don't like over-sabi people. Tafia.
Yeah, but don't finish that boy. Yeah, but don't finish. Okay.
You don't finish a move.
I don't know this. Wait. You never took a year when they tell us that they get a virgin. Now you don't come, but they don't reach 9 months already born. I mean, they don't know what they do, say. They don't know what they talk. Now inside this year,
why you they blame mom? Why you they blame mom? What are the social media people with they saying, they cause me they fight justice? Why you people bring here?
I pray tell us that you get a virgin. April. 9, they don't get Belena when we say don't be 9 months. They cut a bone. I follow for that.
People not ask about the Priscilla before.
If they use small music, they sell for their country small. It won't blow. They promise I say it go come.
They won't put up for Nigerian market.
For Gary. Gary, what is the young pass as I put? I go no, I go take a pace from Gary. I go no, I want to separate.
Una language take blow now. Una no see am. It don't fair me.
Who tell you? The person they go up none they come down in Nigeria as it go up when they won't bring her down like this, hot potatoes go better pass.
Nigeria don't defend.
Una don't even know what happen. They begin to use is a wedding. They compare Chioma Davido wedding.
Can you imagine the insult?
Can you imagine the insults? Eh? These are the compare Chioma.
That occultic wedding when marriage when they do
100 times.
Now they compare they don't wear. Nigeria, not so Nigerians they forget their wound. Then after they don't blast the marriage, they can marriage when they do for how many days. Now they see the video, they go. Now Nigeria, now God might go help us.
They don't hear any standard by each other.
Awesome, exactly.
Now, say one person do fortune, want to. Now, yes, they Chioma, mama, they go back,
you see, have you seen Chioma more on social media? As a popular rich, you don't see Chioma mama from boy, papa.
How can you compare Chioma to that useless, what did they call her, secretary?
Very classy, very classy.
They compare classy people.
For where I was back, keep am now.
They don't, mama, before I start, now PhD holder. Now you want to compare useless secretary.
People get me musical school set.
The guy musical band. He was a lecturer, he was a PhD holder, and owns her own musical band.
She got her own musical band, yeah.
They call it compare.
You see Iyabo don't make them, don't derail their brain.
It derail them.
They don't know who born Davido.
They don't know. They call it compare which wedding tough pass, which money where did they spend money pass. Secretary they work.
Was a governor. No, Davido, their work no start from him papa. He grandpapa na governor in B.
In grandpapa we go they say na get Banana Island.
Now they want to compare. One time too, now so they want to compare to $10 to us. What is wrong with these people?
Can you imagine?
$10 is?
Eh?
They don't see the people who attend the video wedding and $10 wedding. They see the people for there.
My life.
Now after celebrity, maybe they won't blow, they won't show themselves. 9 days there. Now the celebrity they there. Celebrity they want chop, but the first say na people they take the chop.
But you know, she say, Secretary picking wedding now, she will fool there.
Akuna.
No, Akuna wedding.
You know, get this boy, I can take disgrace all of them.
They call him Akuna as lawyer. No, they call her. They call Akuna. Not put Shashana, not put Ashawo. Any name you want, call Nigerian name now. What you don't go here? They call Nigerian name now. They know.
Kobo.
Now they fool there. Not say as they disgrace us. That what's the name of that artist when that was Juma Juke's best man? He said when he reached in hotel, he won't faint 74 cards. Now then sleep put his
my life. Now paper they slot and they give them.
You see, that will tell you that the first one upon marriage soon.
Yes.
Like company people.
Queen Mother and her group.
You go down promise all of them. You go say make all of them give allegedly bring 1 million and connect you to big men.
Yes.
Now what did she do?
They have the guts to compare a wedding to a video. That
can you imagine the insult?
So classy.
Can you imagine the insult?
Can you imagine the insult?
Very classy.
Secretary will do 15 wedding for one picking or 24 wedding for one picking. And you people think it's normal. It's not normal.
Now this thing, Sarah she do Sarah.
Why can't you do your traditional wedding? Okay, let's assume the boy come marry you. Do traditional wedding for Nigeria. You and your husband give the daughter out. They may go do what wedding and court for their village or for their town for Tanzania, whatever they call for. Who know Tanzania before? It's not in Nigeria we got married. You know what to compare them.
Olori Buruku's uncle. Secretary Olori Buruku's uncle.
Now they compare that with Nigeria. Now can you imagine? Nigeria don't suffer. Now, if not be bad governments, how we at Tanzania to relate before?
Ask me.
How many people don't travel go there? Hungry we dey for that place. Hey Jesus. More living for another day.
It's very fetish. I don't know, maybe you have heard about Kayamata. When you are talking about Kayamata, Iyabo is an agent of a serious Kayamata.
He finished him.
So I believe Priscilla Ojo used the same Kayamata for Juma Juice.
Hey!
And that's why even the life of Juma Juice is not safe.
Ngwan, what's set to go? Apprentice. Black widow, they say be apprentice under Iyabo Ojo.
That we all are fighting against. Iyabo Ojo is a role model. She's the one teaching her everything. She's the one protecting a child that's not of Mobad in order to get the property. Please, light and shines.
Okay, now to get property, now make her they protect that pikin.
That pregnancy,
he said me go do DNA test, so.
Juma Juice to do DNA. That baby, as soon as he is born, that baby
close my door.
For Juma Juice. Iyabo has nurtured so many women, and what they do is to go and carry pregnancy for
go ahead, take the cat.
and give it to another.
CC.
They will kill that man alone and inherit all the properties. So that is why it is important. Make sure Judy carried out a DNA test on that baby as soon as he is born.
Sisi, what do you want? Don't come and climb me. What do you want to from window? You want to go outside?
You can still go and change the DNA test by offering the doctors purpose. These people, they don't value anything. They can do anything to get away with anything. Iyabo has never stood for anything good. He has never supported every family. He has never supported the court of anybody. Iyabo is a cancer. We are happy that we have cut out from the...
He said Iyabo is a cancer. Hey, Jehovah.
Don't give Iyabo Tanzania. Don't allow Iyabo to take over Tanzania. Iyabo will come and pollute Tanzania. Send Iyabo
Wow.
She has defunded J4M in Nigeria. Over 200 million naira has disappeared between Iyabo and the killer of Mobad. We don't know where that money is today.
Which money again?
She's a thief, she's a foster, she's a murderer, she's
Jesus.
a prostitute, she's evil, she's Go and take your dictionary. Every adjective that you can use to qualify a bad person, that is what your in-law stand for.
Hey!
I don't want to come and be hearing, yes, only one. I don't want us to come and be signing condolence register for Juma Jews.
Hey, God. This one passed me.
And by Juma Jews, if guess not taking, they are killers, they are evil,
Jesus.
They are demonic, they are Delilah, they are Resi. Don't let them consume Tanzania.
I beg, you guys should permit me to laugh. I never heard this kind of a thing before. Come on, check, but tell me, what do you do this, man? Because the man seems to know you too well. He said you be Resi, you be consumer. Jesus.
Resi, the worst thing so far.
Exactly. How can you call somebody a Resi? A consumer.
Oh my God.
He even say Iyabo name na cancer. Jesus.
Hey. Only Iyabo na be cancer.
What you know? If that's here and this man don't come man. Kayama, no, something must have wrong with him and this man.
Maybe say it's a bit soon. Make him go ready to sue people because he won't finish.
Okay, make I give you the latest breaking news. Make I give you the latest breaking news. They don't change this lover name. It's no longer this lover. They don't change the name quickly. Everywhere to the hot. Hey, because when I say name like this, they don't change them.
Hey,
you see, very dark man make them to change their name.
In fact, who say the fear of very dark man is the beginning of wisdom.
They don't change them.
Hey,
I think they name them something. Well, I'm a ball lovers or something like that. They don't change them. No, it's no longer this lover. They don't come out the name. They don't change them. You don't change them. You don't change them. Panic enter their body. Because for interview, Toto DK say my friend hold this lover. I go change them. So it is no longer. So anybody wants to this lover, there's no longer this lover. They don't do what they do. Yes. You not say suppose they don't say all the people with blackmail, all the people with this lover do this, go and sue this lover. No, this lover does not exist anymore. It has been changed.
Well, even if a company say it cancel a name, they will still find out the link of that company and sue them even though they are out of market.
Maybe if you register. No, if you register. You know that you don't register, they pay tax. Not fake now. If not fake document, they open a mungo. This is about that smart now. If you use fake this, they open them. They don't go register now. So you're not facing anybody. They go change them. Maybe that lawyer advise them.
Everything about Iyabo is fake.
He has changed it too.
Fake.
He has changed his name.
Fake. How somebody go live fake life? No, that is maybe now she bring that word that they talk for Nigeria. Fake it until you make it. Fake it until you make it. Work. And you see how the fake don't put her for trouble now. Hey, vengeance won't buy this woman, no.
They give her woto. Make her finish. It don't almost finish.
When you can. Don't let Iyabo go and visit your president, though. If she does, if your president is finished, this Iyabo go use for your president. So please, Iyabo don't do very terrible thing, no. As we sent her away from Nigeria. She has gone to Canada. Don't let her come to Tanzania to come and take over your country. She will bring prostitutes to your country.
Jesus.
She will bring prostitutes to come and take over your country.
Hey, God.
Iyabo is everything negative in Nigeria. She's evil and demonic. Please and please.
My head off for grandma.
Now, when you can still do so, cast Iyabo out when you can still do so. Cancel her. Please tell the mother-in-law of Priscilla to pray for Juma Jews. If not, I condolence register will be the next video. Just say make I clear you. Thank you and God bless you.
This one passed me. I bet anybody want to contribute regarding it. No, this one passed me. Like, I never see you talk like this man before. This one passed me.
You see, Iyabo from running, just come back to Nigeria and answer your case.
Simple, very simple case.
From you, very simple. Come there and tell them that, well, you did all what you did because you thought you were protecting Wumi, and then for obstruction of justice, they might ask you to pay some fine or you go to more territory.
Mama, it's too late. It's too late. When the head is off, it's too late. We don't need that explanation again. You must come and face what it when it comes. You must talk about
kirikiri now. Make it just come. Make it start the kirikiri now. May not be saying that when it don't reach 70 years, they'll come cash and put. You better make it go the kirikiri, come out before it buy. Because if it buy for before, if it come old reach 70 years, they cannot go kirikiri. Can't go buy inside kirikiri. They will bury. They will put up a grant for inside kirikiri. So the best thing for
a man to celebrate 70 years. You not go reach 50 before you go. Right way they tell you that. So you not go reach 50.
Iyabo don't pass 50 and not be small picking be. All those fake age that they write. You know, you see the way neck be. Neck we don't dry like the low neck. Now neck they say they know who old. Like my grandmama, he said if you want to see who old, look in ankle and in neck. You will know.
One woman go pack Bobby. He go pack him.
Yeah.
She dark. The thing or yolo. He pack and carry and go face.
Hey.
I said, who send this one message? People go the video right now, even know. They post them for TikTok.
Hey.
If you can you imagine, old woman, no, like that black person, no. I don't just say don't remember saying don't hold. You see this maybe now.
Their mind will deceive them now. Some of them,
I go where that kind of clothes come up for us. The clothes we wear come up for us was so bad. Like, oh my gosh.
Hell.
Yeah, it was not good at all. Just embarrass people.
When I see that, say this Bobby will be say how many children don't drag. Now you see the open for outside. See una self. Wear dress, you know, cover yourself. Open Bobby for roads in a party.
Concern that DNA and no pie Mobad. It's useless. People mean sound clear, but people here, that's their life. As a mobile snitch, but for you not tell us one gig is saying, what you try you told us Gigan Google everything. Or do Gigan see Boba anything? They snitching it. That's it, that a group chat here. She's like that and was so tough for you. Or you mute, you guys are not relevant. So why are you guys making it so special? Video, you need to challenge this guy. Post video, what's the next step? What is the next level?
That's small, you cannot force video, no.
He's only fighting for his own life too. Do you know how Iyabo do threaten this guy? Do you know how many petitions to call the VDM? So VDM is looking for a loophole to hit this woman, and he got it.
After getting it, everybody pay, you know, Jaffun. Oh, Mobad Mora, of him by Iyabo Joja. Oh, Mobad, of him by Iyabo Joja. Because he wants revenge. VDM wants revenge. Oh, console rubbish. Eba make mommy o, mo fe bury your mommy o, mo ti lọ bá IG. How did you go and meet IG? Ìyá ta ló gbé yín lọ bá IG. Báwo lẹ ṣe débẹ̀? Ta ló mú yín mọ̀nà lọ bá IG tó ní pé ẹ lè lọ bury ọmọ yín. Ẹ wá lọ nọ pọ̀ sí. Now, at wa kúrò ńbẹ̀ yẹn, they now move to Bella Mother Shooter. That one, òun náà jáde. Ọ̀rẹ́ ọ̀dàlẹ̀. Òun náà jáde. Ó ní they need to go and bury him. Oh, that's all right. You also came out. Only go bury Omolomo. So gbogbo plan gbogbo yin lele. But give it the embassy to Koko de Sale. Because ó sì mọ̀ pé ó ní agbára kan tó mú dání tó máa fi destroy Iyabo Ojo. And I like what this guy is doing. Very dark man. Continue whatever you are doing. You are actually working towards everybody's goal. We want that justice. Otherwise, see me. Bí Mobad ṣe ń lọ káàkiri tó ń lọ everywhere bó ṣe ń wọnú very dark man ló ń wọnú Táyé ló ń wọnú ẹ má jẹ́ ń dárúkọ ló ń wọnú Ọmọ ló ń wọnú Ọjọ́ ló ń wọnú Paul ló ń wọnú Peter ló ń wọnú Bintin ló ń wọnú Didi Drew.
Hey, grandma, I go show you video where somebody take give Peter woto in your pot today. I go bring am.
Yes,
very good.
I will show you. As I'm talking to you now, they don't top Peter poor head upside down. I go for you. You know what I'm for Peter? VDM matter.
Internet work banner. So VDM, I'm gonna clap for you. Shego. It is not for you. By now, Kaluku Mati lawsuit. Kaluku Mati gbàgbé justice for Mobad. This is about 5-6 months ago. VDM, let me give you a clap again. What we need now is to create more awareness. We need that justice. Anything you are doing, just put justice for Mobad. On my trend. Anything you are doing, put justice for Mobad. Create that awareness. Because the moment this guy will get justice, I'm telling you, a lot of things will change.
That's what people don't know.
Even in the social media area, it might change. Most likely in Nigeria. Because I want to involve, Mobad to manipulate the public. They are now facing the consequence. They are facing a lot. Look at about 3 police. You also witness Mobad's case. Many of them like that. And one few come on if and a joke. Ìtìjú tó máa gbé wá. Ẹ wo ìtìjú tí Mobad ti fún Iyabo Ojo. Because when this guy cried out, tó lọ bá Iyabo Ojo pé Naira Marley ò fún òun ní show. Naira Marley ò fún òun ní show. Bẹ́ẹ̀ de lòun ṣe káàkiri. Ẹ tó máa ní clips yẹn lọ́wọ́ ẹ jọba mi post ẹ̀. I don't know why they took that thing down. Torí bá tí Mobad fọ́kọ́ kú yẹn, that's very second day. We can post. But I want capture a lot of things. But bàtà lọ́mọ, ó ti mú wálẹ̀. Ìgbà tó lọ bá Iyabo Ojo wò pé business bọ̀bọ̀ ìdẹ̀ mórí kọ́. Ó wà lára nǹkan tí Naira Marley ṣe ń bínú. Gba permission. You took advantage of that guy. Ẹ gbé bọ̀bọ̀ ẹ lọ gbé ṣe bí stage work. Ó deliver. Owó ẹ̀ tún mú dání. Do you actually pay off the guy money? No. This guy told you everything. No vera moto, over everywhere. Ofuru ẹ lọ lọ deposit moto yẹn pẹ̀lú àwọn friend enemies ẹ. Ẹ wá ní kó má pa Mobad. But tó ti lọ ọmọ tán, ṣé bóyá kó secure kẹjọ lọ gbé. The way you turn your life around. You could have assisted that guy. You now after using this guy in abroad, who are dump in Nigeria. You let this guy alone, and this guy is crying out. You can hear his music. He's crying. He's actually passing a message. You can just eat your cake and have it. No. Oh, legit. One big boy, you will vomit everything. Look at all your disgrace. If very dark man did not come out, Chama Mobad will come on internet to come and talk. You that like your privacy, or what they don't sort of guru. Itiju ti deba yin ti mo Itiju o ti deba gbogbo yin. Gbogbo yin te lowo ni ku Mobad e ni nisimi. Gbogbo ìdílé yin pátápátá. Itiju ma bẹ̀rẹ̀ ma bá yin lẹ́yọ kọ̀ọ̀kan. O de ti ń bá. Itiju ni ma jáde lórí social media ni. Whosoever that have that hand, ya Mobad. Oti itiju e o te ti pọ̀jù. You sat down. Owó rẹ́ẹ̀dì tó wà lẹ́yìn yẹn. O mọ̀ pé nǹkan tó wà lára nǹkan tó pa ọmọ ẹnìyẹn. Wọ́n ń ọmọ ẹ mọ́ kọ́nà níbẹ̀ yẹn. The same step ti lifestyle. To sọ fún bàbá Mohbad pé your son is under the staircase. The same railing yẹn kò jìnnà síbi tí staircase tí Mohbad kú sí. Railing yẹn kò jìnnà síbi tí Mohbad sí. Ẹ wá bọ́ pátá ọmọ yẹn, ẹ bọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀, ẹ rí gbogbo ìwòwò ẹ̀, ẹ fọ́, ẹ ṣe everything torí ẹ̀jẹ̀ wà lára ọmọ yẹn. Ẹ wo bọ̀bọ̀ tó wà lẹ́yìn railing yẹn, mopping stick ló gbé dání tó fi mop ẹ̀jẹ̀.
Can you imagine?
Tẹ́ bá wo dáadáa, mopping stick ló gbé dání. Why mopping stick that money?
Una the year round.
Cleaning the evidence. And the nonsense.
They say blood full ground for that house that day. So they call it mop am. They call it mop am. There was a fight allegedly that happened in that house.
Yeah. That was one of the poor that when I blood they wash. My blood they wash.
They wash come out for the body. Now they talk say because me I know say that was now blood. Because nurse say this guy they fine. No, that nurse testimony he said the guy they fine when he go buy the medicine. Come before he come back, they don't push it. They don't they rush and enter motor. They pour on water.
That blood they clean now.
Now they clean for that hazard. There was a fight. That's why they are not talking. Something happened. Now maybe they don't feel they talk with it happen. It passed them. Maybe they not plan them. It can't happen. I don't know, but something happened.
Why they not go plan them?
What do you call me? I talk
for before they go show, come back and continue fight. That fight said, God said that 2 days fight. The way that fight be, I'm not saying that 2 days fight. They fight that fight, they come for days before read that show. Days, yes. Don't be 2 days fight with that because that guy don't make up his mind because you don't hear something. Say the boy wants Jack. Say the boy go cry. Yes. Wanted frustrate and now he begin to do that time. That
and she go regret that she go suffer because he fight that boy for that boy by. Now so she's a go suffer. He's stressed. I don't even give her food. Mama Zuburu, you know there. Indomie.
So the boy for sure. Last time they tell us, they shop. We see the black case they go. She said it last year. The boy not shop. The boy not shop.
You know eat before he come out now.
Not shop better food.
No. You know eat that they inject time as well. Eh? Which kind of wahala be this?
You not eat.
No eat.
For the show,
you know they eat. No, you know they look like who they eat. They say black people don't they cook. Eh? And fear not let the boy eat outside because of all these people who they follow on. Eh? That boy was not taken care of at all. He's still a small boy. We mama supposed to help him. Mama useless. Eh? The mother is useless.
Find money to go buy street persons. Mama, when they find money for clothes, for shop, everything. Anywhere they see, what did they see? Eat a bread and a akara.
Nothing cook for a pikin. Feed the pikin well. Eh?
Especially their pockets, all of they fight for. They don't send Mobad message.
Indomie, morning and night.
You see in the evening, they'll carry over, they go for Mama Put. All those people there. They buy Mama Put, they eat. That is it. The next day, the same thing. It's so sad that the boy falling. Very bad. You cannot blame them. Yes.
Shebi the boy don't go, Nabi. We go see now, out of this survive. They will suffer. Una go suffer.
They don't achieve what they want inside. They don't share among themselves.
Okay, I go see where they go eat and reach.
You finish. For now, they're enjoying themselves. They travel, they do anything, they buy anywhere. They're not enjoying themselves, they are in hell. They don't enjoy anything. They don't say this case will be like this. They don't say this matter, they say the matter will die as soon as possible. They are not enjoying. In fact, FIR said better
pass them where they did. So where they did now, they don't know it as scatter. They're not get homes. Now yeah. Mobad, they accommodate them. They not get house. They don't run it everywhere. Their life can never be the same again. Nobody go progress among them again. They go back more for this war. All the 16 people, then nobody go progress again. And so their life go compete when they go close like more for this war because they don't finish for them. I don't know any.
If the person himself, when he revealed the secret, say this boy won't japa, this person it still caused the problem. But if them tell you, you have to learn how to zip your lips.
Not the manager when they say the bench,
not everything you see, you talk. You know, so the person that still revealed that secret, he now make this situation be like this. Not
get better people around them now. Everybody around Mobad now, certain people now.
That girl is a beast. It's a
now they say so. You not get anybody when they around Mobad when he be better person. No only one, I be the only better person when they work for your own corner them. Nobody. Whether man, whether woman, no friend, no brother, no sister, nobody. Only that boy 90. Everybody around an enemy. Everybody.
Exactly.
So he really get us. It be this thing huge past this boy. That person go there, not get one person one ready to protect her. Everybody they jealous her. They heavy her. Everybody. Only he one. It's too much. That boy face war. Even men when they 70 years, have not face the kind of battle when that small boy face before I come up for this world. It's too much. It's too much. Waiting. No one not face battle.
You know, if a child grow on his own, the attitude when it peak, now survival life, now it take survive. You know, grow like a nurture home, not comfort in nurture home. There are some family when your child, if you're not afraid of your father, you're not afraid of your mother. So that is the thing that happened to that boy. You not get person when you say, now this one I will fear me, I not do this thing, now this one I will fear me, I not do that. You know, you will say, wait for your mama, wait for your papa. Like my children now, their father is like an ice block, which I eat. Once they do something, you say, wait for your mother. Once they don't say, wait for your mother, they know that it's going to be tough for. So you see, children are supposed to fear one parent, you know. So mother, they lose. Father, they survive on their own. Anywhere night time eats, and whosoever give up food that the night be on. So it's the children survive in a environment that is not secure. So that is why the boy patch manage himself. Enter what he enter, do what he do. I cannot blame the boy, but you have to somebody where you call a friend supposed to know how to keep a secret. If that person that knows the situation, the journey of this guy that this boy want to yapa, he couldn't have revealed the secret to that beast girl. If not, this boy could have been alive today. The Canada that Iyabo Joe is in now, this boy is supposed to be here before her. Now she's boasting that I'm in Canada. Why the person that's supposed to be here is gone? Every one of them are looking, they are taking the boy glory. Where the boy wants to be first, that is their own aim now to go. But you, Black Widow, you will never know peace. That person that who owns that child, that you notify that this boy wants to buy your child. So those are the people that organize this fire and come together and send this boy to early grave. All of them know no peace. That is my own word to you. Any of you that knows anything about this journey that this boy wants to show like others goes, his own become different. A struggle like others, his own become different. Nobody to hang on to. Nobody to say you are my best. All of you people start this boy in his back. At the end, it's gone. You guys are boasting. You guys are putting story together. You guys are writing a race and rewriting it. make up your story so that you look sound people's ear. But God knows all of you, all the roles that all of you play in this journey of Mobad that went suddenly. It's all forceful buy that they buy this done. I've never seen someone that they said they buy. Tip, click to his tongue. That will take the type of buy that this boy buy. You guys organize the bandit, the mafia, to come and get rid of this boy.
I say it could be.
You guys will never go to peace.
Amen.
After advert station, you could tell you, everyone will be the first Mobad, like it by justice. At the same time, the trick that you guys played on justice for Mobad, God really catch you guys. When the police came to Mobad house to issue investigation, and you lost of money, you will support the police. And you went to, what is the name of the group? Emma group, yeah. Launching Mobad investigation. We were at the police station. After going to that police station, they now beg the IG that they want to know who buy Mobad, not knowing that they want to see the end of Boshemagbero Kale station. They want to be part of the investigation. Iyabo Jotontodike. They now gave you a platform in the police station. So that you people will be having meeting. Is that maybe on Wednesday or Friday? I don't know. That you guys will be coming and a committee. You'll be discussing Bosheba Mobad. Who dissolved that group? Iyabo Jonani, when you guys not attend anymore, you left it to abandon it. You left the police station investigation. Because etikba uto and one manipulating the whole nation, the whole world. They want manipulating group chats. You see how dangerous these people are. Very dangerous people. From the police station, they penetrate into that police station, penetrate into your Mobad, penetrate into Bella, penetrate into all the old Bella's friends. The only person, Toncha Latibasoro, told them, Fi Kinemu only prime boy. At the beginning, you were confused, but later he picked up himself. Shame if I look for nonsense or you're straight. Bella, they use Bella as well to come out to say they should go and bury Mobad. After they finished with that guy, they dealt with that guy, they went to Mobad. She sat down and that with that stood. Hello, bury Mobad. I want to solve. I've told the IG. The IG said we can go and bury Mobad. Mobad, how they say more IG? Now there's my ID.
Good question.
No,
even the commissioner, we should be talking about that.
Okay, we discovered where they went to go and price casket for Mobad. Akoko pariwo, wo sakuru mbe yen pe ituju re o. Àwọn ilé pariwo lórí internet pé ká má lọ bury Mobad, ká má lọ ra casket. You people did advert for that man. You did an advert for that casket seller. 100%. But we are coming to that. After you guys finish on that place, I want to manipulate people, I don't want justice. If I told them so, this Sam Larry told them try to be Mobad. Discussion Lolabe. Dalo. Normally, I will sue you because you need to come out and tell them what is going on. Otherwise, the Amali cannot express himself. He doesn't know where he want to go. VDM has to step in to expose this woman. Otherwise, nothing's going to happen. Do you know that Naramali has been stagnant for nearly almost 2 years? That is justice. He knew where record label, his record label. What's kaput? What's budget? They didn't. Mobad paid them back. Let me tell you how Mobad paid them back. The same way Naramali did to Mobad. He reported Mobad everywhere because it's a cartel. Don't give this guy show because this guy In your brokuni, don't give him show. And Mobad said, if I thought you don't give me show, that is when Omoya teacher step in. Mobad, we know you are good. We will support you. Slatan came in. Now worry. You can be doing small show. Mobad don't even worry. Also, Obes Mache, I want birthday, Kiniye. I want gigs, Obes Mache, and it's making little money. Ijayeti Wale. Why do you think he wrote petition? Nígbà tó tún wá oúnjẹ, ó tún wá rí oúnjẹ yẹn jẹ, ẹ tún wá rán Sam Larry kó wá máa nà. Now that one came, but for 2 million naira. Should make sense. You give somebody 2 million naira, and that person is still working with Naira Marley or is not working with Naira Marley. Why don't Naira Marley say, boy, Minio, when you go 2 million, how much is 2 million? Not naira. Tell the fuck brother. Why are you chasing Mobad? And this guy make us understand. I want me, I want me, I got naira she for me. She Mobad is stupid. I become many to money. I become àwọn afagbo àwọn tó they know each other. So if you are coming to beat somebody, and if you beat me, you have to tell me the reason why you are beating me. You have to tell me the reason why you are beating me, because no matter how, if I thought I don't know you, if somebody send me to you to come and beat you, I'll be having one kind of mind. I don't know this person, no. But let me just give you a little message. Why are you cursing this man? I will pick from there. But oh, really? It's true, I curse this guy. Is that the reason why they are beating me? So Mobad is not stupid. For him to say, Eba won't continue to shift for me.
Yeah, but you know that, sorry to cut in, you know that in that time, when they had an altercation with the manager and stuff, so it was the manager and Mobad. So the issue was with them, maybe concerning with me or something like that. But for the case with that Sam Larry character, all those times that Sam Larry used to come and say, Mobad, let's go Kenya, let's do a show, let's go this and do a show. Normally warned them. Normally said, even me, that I'm his friend. I'm his friend, but, you still got to be very careful. And that's why I knew then that when you say someone who lagbaja, normally someone that's who lagbaja at all. So,
no, you don't
for Nara to say that, share careful, that person you're going around with. And that's what I said as well. There was a time I said it, that normally, that Sam Larry is like a thug, like a bully, that kind of person that always oversteps his boundary. If Sam Larry had any respect for Naira Marley, he would ask him first that, is it okay for me to take your artist?
Thank you.
And then he would have paid Naira Marley as well. Not that you would come and poach someone's artist and then you now be beating the person up and down that the person didn't do your show, the person didn't do this and that. That's not your person, I mean, Mobad was with Naira Marley. So anything you wanted to do with Mobad, you should have approached Naira Marley for. You should have paid Naira Marley. So Sam Larry didn't know his boundaries then. So
no, for the fact that both of them still roll together. So I'm not going to believe.
No, it doesn't matter. See, it's like, power of association. It's like they say on this Justice for Mobad's issue as well that, when some people are with some people, because one person is now fighting somebody, other people will now back off from that person. It's like gang fighting kind of thing. Everybody should have their own mind. Everybody should have their own independence and free will. So the fact that A and B are fighting doesn't mean A and C should not still relate. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
And the thing again is like, Sam Larry works with all these other monarch and anybody, anywhere below facing. So he's that kind of person. But they only got close because when they slammed that false allegation on both of them, on Naira rather. So they slammed the allegation on them that they had something to do, the bullying, the killing, whatever. So they were in cell together. So when you're in close proximity to someone, that person you're the one seeing every time, you're in the case together and stuff. So it's close to form a bond. So that was when they kind of got close and thought like, okay, we're in the same predicament. So let us join hands together and fight our case together. So I'm sure from there they got the same lawyer. They got, and because that Sam Larry is not like he has a job. So he would have been heavily dependent on normally financially. So from there, they just became close. They did things together, did Sahara, went to court, went to police station and all that together. So that was when they became close. It wasn't like they were close before at all. Because I remember that time too.
You said to it. What is said to it? Those songs now, you can't put somebody on your song. Similarity said to it. So for him to use that phrase in that music, definitely they are close. Oh,
no, that's what I'm saying, that that the closeness was a recent thing because they were both slammed into jail by a vindictive lady. So they now had a common enemy. So that was what made them close.
Let me be honest with you. To be frank, they actually caused Mobad's death, both of them.
No. That's what I'm trying to. That's what I'm trying to say. They are two different people, but people tend to always lump them together. Yeah, Naira Marley is innocent. Sam Larry is not innocent, but because they see them together.
Let me tell you something. This is why I'm going to get it wrong with you. Let me tell you something. This is exactly something that I need to explain to you.
No, that's what. Wait, let me finish. Sorry. Let me finish before you do that. Let me get to where I'm going. Then maybe you would understand. I think I've said this before as well. Yes, maybe 2021, 2022, they had altercation. Okay, you're my record label. Yeah, and it's natural that you started listening to your woman. So there's going to be clashes. I'm paying your wages into your your wife's mother's account and your wife's mother's sister's account. There's going to be a lack of respect there. So you had all these things happening. Then there was the issue with the Tunde manager, whereby, like they said, okay, you come and say it to my face, Mobad is like a quiet person overall, but you could tell is that kind of person that if you bring it, he wouldn't run. So Tunde said something to him over the phone. We triggered him like, hey, your wife is controlling you or something like that. And for most men, that would trigger them. And that was why it went around there, where that thing was captured. And then maybe over time, Namali got slighted that, what's all this nonsense self now? You're my artist. You haven't really served your term. And like music industry is very, very, very brutal, and it can be violent and things like that because of all these people they subscribe to. Because the music industry is overrun by by Satan, basically. So you have to do their bidding. There's dark things and things to do. So they try to shield you and protect you as much as they can. Yeah, so they had the fallout, and initially, Namali obviously had to claim superiority and stuff. But I remember that time, before Gistlover blog got overrun by Iyabo and co. Gistlover blog was a blog that it was for like the society. Anybody doing any errant behavior, miscreant behavior and stuff, they got served. So at that point, Gistlover sent warning to Naira Marley that do not let me hear that you come near Mobad again. I don't want to hear it. We will treat your fuck up if you come for Mobad. And Naira Marley stopped straight away. All those things with them stopped straight away. But like I said, Sam Larry associates with here, there, and there, and there. He was still carrying instruction for other people to go after Mobad. And like I said, for Sam Larry to go to Mobad and say, let me take you somewhere without involving Naira Marley, that's very disrespectful. Very, very, very disrespectful. That means he has no regard for Naira Marley. But Naira Marley would have thought, okay, well, Mobad, you are old enough. You decide. You know, so maybe on second thoughts, Mobad should have said, you know what, whatever Naira Marley says is what I will do.
Let me stop you there. Hold on.
So,
hold on, let me stop you.
No, that's what I'm just trying to put a demarcation there. Yeah, see, Naira Marley is different from Sam Larry. Sam Larry, you can drag him like, okay, yes, so Sam Larry, this and that. He has a hand in it, yes. But as far as Naira Marley is concerned, it doesn't.
Okay, that's for you. I really appreciate that.
No, that's how it is. That's how it is.
No, that is your own opinion. I'm going to tell you something. Let me tell you. Naira Marley came through 3 people. Please, mute, please. Came with 3 people, which is... Please, can you mute? You are too fast typing.
Sorry.
All right, no problem. So, now, I understood. The problem is, do you think Naira Marley will just be watching all this thing? Even the person that trained Naira Marley for 2 years, Olamide, won't take that kind of shit. So I'm not going to accept all those things that you said, oh yeah, Naira Marley is innocent. It's not innocent because nobody wants to be rival with any top musician. I will not lie to you. Mobad is the main man in that Malian house. For Mobad to say, now I want to take my leave. Do you know how many people that want to grab Mobad? Festus is actually doing his best, but it's not up to Mobad. Beef is already starting from there. Zlatan came from Mobad. Bella, Omoyachicha, Kenny, and Co. Like that. They really want Mobad. That's why they're able to do all those collabos. In that instance, Naira Marley is already getting upset. Nobody can try that with Davido. Nobody can try that with Don Jazzy. Look at what happened to Don Jazzy and Coco Master. When Frank came for Coco Master, he introduced Snoop Dogg. And he said, if you want to take Coco Master, you better take everybody. Otherwise, you will pay 100 million. What the Coco Master did? If you don't want to go to, we are the one looking for international show. Don Jazzy, everybody has to go. They obey. So, for Mobad to do a giddy, strong head for Naira Marley will give order, but forget about, he has given his own order. Do you know what they call Malians? Malian don't take shit. Malian is the president. If he gives order, anybody can buy Mobad. Do you know what they call Agborodu? If you tell somebody something, it doesn't concern that person, but for the love that he has for Malians, anybody can take that job. That doesn't mean maybe Naira Marley went to the house or something like that. No! He's the president. He's the president. Anything, do you know what they call? It's like you don't understand. Malian don't take shit. Go and watch one of his videos. How they chuku somebody in that video. How they massacred. Is a message to other people. They use Mobad as a message to other artists. Let me be honest with you. The reason why we are here is because we saw Mobad neck was bent inside the casket, and that casket is small. That's why we agitate, and that's why we get vexed to come online to advocate for Mobad. Telling me Naira Marley is not wicked. Forget about it. We call somebody Malians. This is Malians. So, I'll be honest with you. Naira Marley or Sam Larry, they are the same. They are both the same. And since Naira Marley got his own freedom from Olamide, Sam Larry has been existing since then in the beach. And the moment they go to beach, they become alaye, they become party. You can work for me now. I can work for you now. It's not Naira Marley. Yeah, okay, Malians. What he get that man? Go and watch all those Baba video. He said you can't wear, you only wear belts. You can't wear belts to my house. That is the order. You can't wear belts to my house. The moment Mobad left the house, he started wearing belts. That's number one disrespect. What disrespect Malians now? They don't wear belts. Do you mean there's no communication between Polo that Mobad will not explain everything? That, oh God, look at what I'm going through. Though. I've wrote petition. I've done this.
He did it now.
Save me. Blah, 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 blah. Polo will know.
He knows.
But for them not to take action, and you use this guy to go to London, after the audio show, you dump him back to Nigeria.
That is bad.
But unfortunately, when they got the visa of Canada, everything came out.
Yeah.
Jealousy.
That is bad.
This is where the jealousy started from. So a lot of things, we don't know what by Mobad, but something by Mobad.
And that's what we are here to find out.
We don't know what by Mobad, but something by Mobad.
Thank you. That's why we're here to find out. Anybody want to put submission, please regard it. I will come back tomorrow. Thank you very much, everybody.
With what she has been analyzing and saying,
yeah,
that's the way he sees it.
Yeah.
Everybody see it
different way. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, sometimes you might have problem with somebody, some other person that be jealous in you.
Yeah.
They might take that advantage to go and do something.
I know that myself. Yeah.
I believe that's what happened in the case of Naira Marley.
Yes.
And then Secretary, knowing that people don't like Naira Marley. I mean, especially
the kind of music.
People,
yeah.
Because of the kind of lifestyle, the kind of music. I personally, I never liked that man, Naira Marley.
I never really play.
I feel he's a bad omen to the children in the society. Because there was a time, most of the young girls and boys, they were not wearing underwear, they were not wearing...
I said the drugs that go there for ground, they go there shout, Malians.
It's like he came to just to justify smoking Igbo and doing an abnormal lifestyle.
Yeah,
so Iyabo just saw that. The people that derailed the justice, they saw that okay, people don't even like you before, so let's just do this. Let's just put it on his head.
Exactly.
To cover the real person that did it.
Which is very bad.
Which is very bad.
Yeah.
We know that this person is not somebody that anybody likes, but that does not mean we should focus on him and forget the
main
real people in the house.
Yeah.
So we need to find out the real people. And did he send these people in the house to do it? So it is only when we catch the people in the house, that is when there will be confession, whether he sent somebody or he not sent somebody. Now, Dre, DMW, we have seen that you were in the house. So you are among the 15 people.
Yeah.
So Dre should be taken in. All of them in that house, they should be taken in for serious questioning and then arrest them for them to come defend themselves.
Bam. Support.
So that is what I believe should happen. Not even supporting anyone in the house at all. Or focusing on only Naira Marley. No. So let's see. Did they send anybody in the house? And with the latest thing that came out, that the Dre BMW was wanting to take, what is his name? Zinoliski.
Out of
saying that Naira Marley can never come out of this.
Yes, why would you just conclude?
That.
Are you the police?
Are you the police?
Yes.
So meaning that you really want to
bring Naira Marley down.
This man.
Yes.
Yes. Fall him down. So only God knows the competition between you people.
Exactly.
Then, because of Naira Marley, una buy this boy so that Naira Marley can
go in for it. God bless you. That's what we are suspecting right now.
Buy Naira Marley. So una go buy this boy so that they will now put him for your head.
So put him for your head. Take and take pay.
Up till now, we never see any video where Naira Marley they flog Mobad. We have not seen it.
We are still waiting for them to bring it out.
We are still waiting for them to bring it. Okay, somebody else. Oh.
Okay. Thank you very much, everybody. Justice for Mobad, guys. We're going to regard it. We'll come back tomorrow. Justice we shall get. No justice, no peace. No justice, no burial. No DNA, no peace. Black Widow, if they hear me, I hear somebody they answer, oh, I don't late now for play on now, but the time don't go for here where we did. So somebody they answer, you don't understand. Waiting they difficult for Black Widow to do DNA tests. Saying just come back from the States to Nigeria. I need a year DNA. He said, I ain't call him. So are you all right? This man they talk say the picking where you born. Not be the man get time. Go and do DNA. Which can be caught later. If you truly know that this man you born out for, that you are 100% sure, just the way you are telling us, then do DNA. Our sister not going to do a DNA because you don't know who get picking. Nobody that man and Samila buy Mobad. Assault and bully, they can hold them for that. Black Widow don't know what happened. Too much. And Black Widow don't explain, give Secretary. Black Widow said 20 minutes after, when they get to the hospital, Mobad by. Secretary came out and said no. Mobad by it inside the house. So I'm not too much. Oh, I will not go rest until you tell us. So good night, everybody. Thank you, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. One love. Justice for Mobad, guys.